to Clone Brandy in the morning, and we're back.
We're back.
Let's see if it works. It's like we didn't even miss a week. Come on.
We didn't.
That's
We
what he
didn't.
thinks.
We
I
didn't.
know.
No, I said it with a lot of disdain and anger.
It was funny.
We didn't.
I know. I did. I did. I was at some Port Chester fucking studio. Oh, did you?
I
Did we
said it.
stream snipe too?
Oh, do you want to talk more about Ben Franklin?
I
That's
want to
all you
talk
talked about.
Let me tell you
again. The
something.
impressive amount of lava lamps.
With all due respect to everyone, with all due respect to all the other shows, if you're not hanging out with us three, you suck.
Yep.
You suck.
Yep,
This is
definitely.
Yep.
you do. Oh, I was watching you doing the Lubster earlier. Fantastic.
Thank
Almost
you.
100% of the world sucks.
Yeah, they do.
Oh my god.
They do.
99.99999% of the world.
It's literally like 100%, but then like a minus.
They do.
yeah.
Back to
plus
the
or
track.
So much of the world sucks. And forget microphones. That's why I'm on the Sam Schoon. It's a Spagoon.
Samsung.
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 Oh, so much of the world sucks that they like that. You know what they want to see? They want to see people saying other
Hot
people.
black ass is getting champagne poured on.
Hot black asses. What? No, that wasn't. I didn't.
That's
have
okay.
that.
What a shake.
No, that was nowhere in my notes.
Mm.
They want to see other people. They want to see people shitting on other people.
That's for
They
sure.
feel, no, not like that. So they,
They
feel,
definitely want to see other people.
they want.
Remember that video you used to always play of the guy shitting on the other person?
Aaron played all that stuff.
Yep.
Do you understand? I never
Yeah.
did anything. How did I get the plane?
Except send the links.
I showed shit. I showed gay
You had a
porn.
button on your desk that
Oh.
when you pressed it, it popped up on the screen.
The
It was
button,
called the Geno button,
the
and
button-
it was always sticky.
the button just said now, and when you'd see now in the booth, and you know it was time to show all the gay porn I'd sent you. I poured over the
The
evening
gay
before.
porn, the gape porn.
The gaping horn, the Gape Gadsby. Remember the Gape Gadsby?
How can I forget the Gape Gatsby?
I'll say this. Look, I'll say this. Like, are we allowed to file a class action lawsuit to make them get rid of the? I don't mind compound censored. Compound America, the compound media, that's got to be taken away. Because what Gavin, and also you can zoom in on me, what they're doing, what we're seeing on Compound Censored now is an abomination to the 10 years we've spent working for fucking, it's a fucking, thank you. It's a you zoom in, it's a fucking abomination, okay? And when you say, oh, it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, and you think you're so fucking cool, how cool is it when your sound sucks such a big fucking dick, no offense, Luby, such a giant fucking cock, don't get up, Jimmy, when your fucking sound is so bald face, sorry, Nick, when your sound, kike, when your sound is so fucking bad that Glenn Beck says, yeah, you got to call in because when I fucking zoom in or whatever, it's unlistenable. And you go, ooh, let me count my money. Enjoy it. Enjoy it, you fed faggot. Enjoy it. Wow, I sure hope I don't lose any work over this. Jesus Christ. Good Lord. Yeah, but don't worry, it's still it's the same compound. It's not. It's Anthony and you going out of your way to fuck up everything he built. You look, there's a garbage truck picking up my career behind me. Wait up! Wait up! Wait up!
You treasured
Gotta see the whole fucking room, people.
That was a box truck.
What's that?
Could have been filled with garbage.
Speaking of box, maybe they're here to pick up Luby. It was the timing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember you
worked.
went 3, 2,
One.
1.
Look how
There's
awesome-
a garbage truck behind me full of tree jokes. They're not very popular.
Would you like to hear a golf joke? No, that's my thing. I'm sorry.
No, stop!
Clap,
come on.
everyone.
Come on.
Everyone clap.
No.
There he goes, Comedy Steve. Thank
Look
you.
how awesome Gino's hair looks with the purple.
It's glowing.
highlights.
It's glowing,
Yeah.
Gino's
right?
purple afro.
I wore this shirt so it looks like me, and I wear this out publicly. Is that you on the shirt? And you know me? I'm like, it is. I'm like,
I
it
do
is.
know you.
Anyway, if you're not this shit, you're not having fun. Like, and I showed, if you're following me, and I started my Patreon, and I don't know how it fucking works, but
What's the link?
Patreon in hot water. It's actually in the thing. Watch. If I watch this.
Watch it. I'm watching.
Banners.
Yeah.
By the way, we gotta fucking mention Larry Baya's fucking oh, this works, right? We gotta mention Larry Baya's
Death.
Honestly, too soon, Garrett.
Oops.
Hasn't died.
It's really not going to help us move. Actually, yeah, but we're doing a big benefit. That
his death.
the tickets are moving so well, they moved the date. So
That's usually the biggest sign. It's like, oh my god,
Yeah.
so many people. We got to shed some of these people by changing the
We
date.
got to push it
Fix it. I'm
back so
sorry
more
about
people
that.
can have a chance to buy tickets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my Patreon. Take it down. It's obnoxious. But my point is, on the Patreon and
This is
Big. Why are the 10?
This is Chris
Well, that's the thing.
Balsano's
yeah,
YouTube,
show 'em
if you wanna
all.
go to
that.
Sure.
Chris Balsano's YouTube. Here we go.
Morning, Bill and Joe.
YouTube.com,
Right?
Morning Bill and Joe.
Yeah. Go on.
Here's a ticker.
My special guy.
Garrett and Steve.
I did my show with Carl till about 5 of today. We were fucking in your chat.
Gino's
Perfect.
phone number
There
and
you go.
Venmo.
Venmo phone number. Sure.
Readsoap.shop. Code KikiBucks.
Kiki Bucks. Yeah.
Patreon.com. Garrett and Steve. Hey, look at us.
There you go.
Come Fridays. Meh.
Eh.
InHotWaterShop.com.
Still up.
What can
RickMonroe.com.
people buy with Kiki Bucks?
It's not a real thing.
Nothing.
What's that?
There's nothing.
You you could tip Jimmy with him at his doorman job.
She doesn't even have a thing where
Door
like
person.
Thank you.
you collect 1,000 Kiki Bucks and you could make me say this thing or do this thing or.
They're not Marlboro Miles. No, it's not. You don't get a
Can you have the
Actually,
kayak?
scroll the ticker at the top. My dates. That'll be fine. That'll look professional. There you go.
Nice.
I'm doing a gig in Wilmington tomorrow night.
Tomorrow.
Catch a Rising Star in Princeton, and Saturday, November 30th. There it is.
What are you
It's,
doing with Thanksgiving?
Max Loads'.
So you're gonna do the show and then sleep at Max Loads'?
Turkey loads.
No, it's so perfect. Like Wednesday is Delaware, which is 2 hours south here. Hanging out with old my all. I've been doing that. I'm
Doing
dying.
the Friendsgiving?
Doing. Keanu goes, "What are you bringing for Friendsgiving?" I'm like, "We're not gay. We're not." And don't even get me started on how the Chargers are up 10-0, and then we had to turn the sound off.
Okay, won't have to. I won't get you started.
Then they got outscored 30-9. They're just always going to be the Chargers. We have this and I do bounce around. We have this conversation every year at this time. Who would you rather be? A fan of your team right now? Fan of your team right now? Or a fan of my team where you two? I'm gonna let you guys in on a little something you might not have picked up on yet. You guys aren't going to the playoffs this year. You guys are terrible. You
How
guys
are we
are.
gonna win 2 Super Bowls without going to the playoffs?
I remember you saying that, and I didn't. I'm like Garrett's going to take this hard. I don't think he's going to get 1, let alone 2 Super Bowls this year. But I talked to so many guys last night. 3. EK Legend is a Charger fan. You know that. My buddy Mike Lawrence, who's his things. And by the way, the Chargers, those unis last night are so fucking fleek, so on fleek. But isn't it on fleek? Isn't that what the kids say?
The kids like 10 years ago
10
said
years
it.
ago,
Yeah,
yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
When
Hey, Paul, get out of the crib, boss.
they can't hear him, right?
Hopefully not.
I don't think
What
so.
do the kids say now?
The N-word.
That's pretty true.
It's
This
brat.
guy plays
Were their
that-
uniforms really brat?
On cap or
On cap? Oh, the drip.
the drip. Nah,
Yeah.
the drip's kind of old.
It's
I'm
still
only 55. My mother, when Dad was cranky,
No cap. No cap.
yeah.
when my old man was cranky, Mom would say he's a drip.
You have a cracker?
Oh, and he beat the shit out of her, right?
Yeah.
Till it's like, hey, how's that blood dripping from your nose?
Hey, you want a crack?
Now I'm thinking of my dad saying, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit your mother. Yeah, okay. That bitch will kill you.
Fucking mustard arm.
But like, would you rather be? That's pretty good. Would you rather be fan? Like your season's over, you know it. Like you can legitimately say, well, maybe we'll get a good draft pick, whatever. Everyone's like, well, the Chargers are going to make the playoffs. For who? For what?
For whom?
For who? They are 7-4. They beat 7 shitty teams. They lost to 4 good teams. You know,
Yeah.
and the Chiefs aren't even that good. They lost to watch. They
Wait,
lost,
do you
Make
actually-
the
they lost
playoffs, it's worth it.
to, but they lost to 4.
Are you trying
teams
to
that were
actually say
I am.
you'd rather be a Giants or a Jets fan than a Chargers fan?
No,
Where again, the Chargers have a chance and are having an okay season.
I'm asking, what do you think is more torture? Knowing your season's over already, or being like
no,
me.
I won't be feeling bad for you
Jets,
in any
yeah.
way.
I'm not asking you to feel bad
The
for
two
me.
teams we root for are literally the bottom two teams
31
in
and
the
32.
whole fucking NFL.
Over the past 5 years, they said, right?
They
Well, at
are
least you didn't expect
infinity butthole ass teams.
I didn't think
But
that.
you didn't expect your team to be great.
Just win a couple fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Like I expected the team to be great. They got everyone. They signed everyone. It looked like a perfect team, and then it's just
yeah, the
no worse than last year.
The Daniel Jones nightmare was exactly what it was supposed to be. But we were all just like, no way, it's actually be as bad as we think. It was just as bad, if not worse, than we all thought.
Yeah.
And here we are, where Tommy DeVito is getting completely annihilated.
Baker Mayfield did the Tommy DeVito thing.
Yeah, it was quite. I mean, what do you? You can't even be mad. You're just like, yeah, we suck so bad.
What was it? 30-6 final score.
When I was watching, I remember it being 30-0, and I was like, I'm gonna go outside and walk the dog.
Gino is a tiny little man.
But yeah, 30-7.
What's that?
37. Oh, okay.
Yep, it was a good game.
Wow.
Very competitive.
But okay, so again, I'm not asking for sympathy. I'm not. And maybe
Sounds like you are.
no,
Yeah, it sounds
you-
like,
in
it sounds like
fact-
you're downright begging.
Yeah.
You're begging. You're big. No, I'm not asking for sympathy. What I'm simply saying is, like, what do you think is worse? I don't want,
Us.
Yeah, this.
but
I'd rather
I
have hope. I'd
I-
rather watch games for 2 seconds and then be entertained.
no. I've had hope. Like you guys, you've won Super Bowls. You have, but you don't count. You weren't alive. But like, I am tired of talking to people like. I'll say it again. We beat 7 teams that are bad. And by the way, the Bengals, they out-chargered us. We watched that game while I did. And every time we tried to give it to them, like, no, you take it. You take it. And we've beaten 4. We've lost to 4 very beatable teams. The Chiefs, they're beatable. Fucking the Steelers with Justin Fields, they're beatable. Okay? The
Those
fucking
are 2 of the best teams in the AFC.
Yep.
You can't say they're beatable. They are beatable, but no one's beat them really.
it's
the
regular
Steelers
season.
lost the last
Regular
week,
season.
didn't they?
Once you get into the playoffs,
To
it's
the
a whole
Browns.
new game.
Trying to think you said take the Browns from the Lava Lamp studio. Thank you,
The
Jimmy.
Chiefs are what, 10-1? They've lost 1 game. I guess they're beatable.
Everything's
And
terrible.
the Steelers
Yeah,
are
they
what,
should have been beat by the
8-3
Broncos,
or
but they had
whatever?
a field goal blocked.
But still, the Chargers just lost to the Chiefs and the Steelers and one other team.
So
The Ravens, who are great.
I actually, by the way, have way more of a reason to be mad at the Chargers than you ever will.
Go on.
Garrett was wow. Look at you.
Should I
making
just
mess.
throw this on the floor and start over?
Jeez. Me and Garrett, after we finish the show, we're watching the game where the Chargers are losing to the Ravens. I have Quentin Johnston
God.
as a backup. Jamar Chase was bye week.
I'll get to that.
So
in a
I
second.
had to
you
use-
started them.
I had to start Quentin Johnson on my team. I was down 1 point at the beginning of last night, and I was the only in fantasy football, obviously. I'm down 1 point, and I have the only player starting for either team. So all I need Quentin Johnston to do
Is catch a ball?
make 1 catch on the 1 yard line.
No, that's
Like,
impossible.
just
Have
what?
you seen him?
He had 5
watched.
targets, and he missed all of them.
He dropped.
Dropped. They
This
hit
is
them.
what, and this
They
is
hit him in the hands.
and this is what
Every play, and it's just like, dude, just catch 1 motherfucking ball.
This is
I
what-
lost the game, Gino. He made 0 catches. I lost 99-98.
That's how your wife yelled at you when Zerline missed all those.
Yes.
Do you understand? That's my problem. They reverted to the Chargers. Like Quentin Johnson, I've said it on this show a couple times. Like, I'm ready to believe he learned how to catch. I said it 2 weeks ago.
No.
He's been catching balls. He literally.
He's been catching balls in his mouth.
I would say that 3rd and 6 hit him between the numbers, but since he wears number 1, it hit him dead center on the 1.
One of them went between his hands and hit him in the face.
Yeah.
It's like you can't get a more perfect throw than
No.
when they hit you directly in the face.
They reverted and they missed tackles. The fucking backup running back had that fucking 60-yard TD run. They reverted. I can't. So again, I get what you're saying, and I'm not saying like, woe is me. I'm like, it's a nightmare either way.
No, it's not.
It's a nightmare either way.
It can't be either we win the Super Bowl or it's a nightmare.
Yeah, there's a lot of in
And no,
between.
you know what? Let me say this. It is for me. So it can be, and I'm not saying I'm right. I'm saying, and this is, you're right, Garrett. This is the exact conversation I had with fans. I'm like, I'm 55. I've been a Charger fan through the tattoos, through the 14-2 season, through fucking, through the Rivers era, through Norv Turner, through fucking Air Court. I've been a Charger fan, and I've had the ups and downs, and the only thing left is for them to hand me a fucking Super Bowl. I don't have time for any more rebuilding. I don't have time for any more fucking excuses, and I don't have fucking time to sit there and be like, well, let's cross our fingers because, they're just a better team. It's time for people to say that about us. When's it our time? Now I feel better. When's it our time?
I agree with you.
What's
but
that?
still.
Is it our time now? Yes, it is. It's our time right now. What? Were we?
Oh, yeah.
Quit talking to your
yeah.
booze.
Come on, do one.
It's time to have a serious conversation about football.
Football. Come on. Chin down.
Hey,
Garrett,
Jimmy.
where's your shot?
Jimmy, this one's for
Right
you,
here.
bro.
I got it.
Garrett's shot glass is empty.
Come on, give Garrett a little. Come
Have
on.
a little jizz.
Give Garrett a little jizz. There you go. How did he get my? He walked away with my.
Jimmy,
letter.
did you understand
Gendon.
why we did that?
Oh, did you need something?
No, we don't need
No,
anything.
no.
It was just funny.
That's
Kid
fine,
stays
dude.
on
It was
brand.
funny that
Kid stays on brand.
2 people poured liquor in, and the third's like, yeah, cheers again.
Cheers again. I love you. I love you. Cheers again.
No, third cheers. Third
Hey,
cheers.
here's looking up your.
Cheers.
Here's looking up your address.
Cheers. No, cheers. Let's go. Oh, cheers. That's it.
Dump it right on the lap.
3 for good luck. 3 strikes. We're out.
Good stuff. So that's all I'm saying.
Thanks for the offer, Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy, we love you. Look.
He had your lighter again.
Watch. Don't take my word for it.
Oh.
Take Maximus Loads. Yo, Loads.
Yo,
You're in the
Loads.
Hot Water Football Show. Am I right? Am I crazy? Or, by the way,
I will say, having just listened to that, you're crazy.
why?
Crazy person.
I'm just telling you. I went through the 90s with the Seahawks. They sucked every game. They were out of games by halftime.
Yeah.
And like Garrett with the AA run, Seattle picked up Warren Moon, and you thought, oh, they're going to be good. They weren't. They still suck. There's nothing more demoralizing
That's not close enough.
than that.
I don't know.
Like,
Tell
it
me.
is just, there's no reason to even get up on Sunday and put on a game, but you do it anyway.
But you won a Super Bowl, Max.
Over and over.
Max, you won 2 Super Bowls. Remember? You beat the Broncos and then you beat the Patriots.
Okay.
I turned it off on the last play. They didn't?
No, they did, yeah.
I turned it off when it was first and goal.
Look, your bitterness.
That's what it is.
You don't have to bring that in. We all saw it. Everybody saw it. I question by strangers when I'm wearing Seahawks stuff why they run the ball.
Can I-
It's burned on my brain. It'll never
the brain.
leave. But the same way that will never leave. When Seattle won that Super Bowl, yeah, you grew up with me the whole time with my insanity.
Yeah.
It all got flushed out. I was telling my wife, it all went away. The John Kitna, the friggin' pass interference, interception from Frank Young, all of it went away.
Yeah, well, let me tell you.
And then I got sick.
One more. Peter, did I not call you up last night? And what did I screamed that the Chargers are a bunch of what?
No, don't say it, Pete.
I said, what? I can't watch these faggots anymore.
Oh my God.
I can't. I can't.
What the fuck?
Dramatic baby. They lose one game. And you're
One
like,
game?
Oh my God, these faggots! I can't
I
watch them
hope
anymore.
fucking Jim Harbaugh commits suicide. half your
Bit
team fucking gets put in an early grave, and then you have a giant season, and then you get to
We
complain.
had a giant season last season. You're late to the party.
I had a giant season last season too. Do you hear me screaming and crying?
No, because you
This
have
is
2
what
Super
happens.
Bowls, and you've
You
got that
just
great
hope every
song.
year.
We are the New York Giants.
Look at how we're great. But you hope for years where at least they have a winning record and you have something to root for. Even if you know, like, when they make the playoffs, you're probably going to get blown out.
If you get a playoff game, that's a win for the
You're
season.
in. The Giants fucking beat the undefeated New England Patriots with a almost losing record.
Yeah.
Losing.
Listen, look, you're right. Look, I'm not saying
They squeaked into the playoffs, and then they squeaked through the fucking playoffs, and they squeaked through the Super Bowl. And after all the squeaking was done, I was like, yay, my team won a championship.
And you're right.
And then next year, by the way, you go back to, oh, they're not good enough.
But I will say this.
Next year, by the way, they had a great year. They were 11-5. They had a very good year.
At no point did I sit here and say, let me tell you guys something. Let me explain.
You did.
I
You
did
did.
You
not.
said, let me tell you something.
I
Being a Chargers fan is just as bad as being a Jets and
I
Giants fan.
no, I said, what would you rather have? And I'm speaking personally, and I've had this conversation with EK Legend. I've had this conversation. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Is that fair? I'm sick of holding on when this team fucking won't step up and take the next step after 40 years of fandom. 40, more longer. Longer. Fucking 1980. Do the math. Watch this. Want to hear my brother's
What's he
brain lock
saying?
up?
Yeah,
Pete,
they can't hear him.
I'm sorry. Pete, what's if 1980, what's 1980 from 2024?
Are you out of your mind? 44 years.
It's 44. Very good.
44.
44 years I've been putting up with this horse shit. 44 fucking years. 40 years. And they should have been in the Super Bowl 44 years ago, but they went tits up to the Raiders.
At least you've even been to a Super Bowl when you're alive.
When they played that game against the Bengals, that was 46 below.
Yeah.
They had their opportunity.
Yeah. Fucking 46 below.
Was there only Super Bowl against the 49ers? That's it.
It was really bad. I'll say it again. I said this last year. Like I was watching when the Chargers made Harbaugh their head coach. I was watching on YouTube 1999 games of Jim Harbaugh quarterbacking. He brought Curtis. He was such a leader that when he left the Bears and he went to the Chargers, within 2 years, Curtis Conway and Jeff Graham had come over, and I'm watching those clips. And then I said, "Fuck it," and I watched the Super Bowl fucking.
Oh my God! Why?
Because every time Natrone Means goes over the top and makes it 14-7, I'm like, all right, we got a chance. I swear to God. There's a little endorphin rush every time. I'm like, all right, we're right back in this. I swear to God.
What was it? 56-14?
It doesn't matter what it was. What's that,
You
Pete?
realize in today's NFL, as long as you're in the playoff hunt, you'll have a chance. If you never,
Yeah.
I know you want to hope.
You could be the
You
Giants.
never know.
Yeah, I know.
First could go down this week. So they run them like a nut. They're running Saquon, who is a beast. But I mean,
Yeah,
how do you
feel about Saquon?
How I knew I was going to feel. Literally the exact thing I knew was going to happen. Everyone knew except fucking dipshit Shane, apparently.
Unbelievable. All right. Well, look, Max, we'll get back to you in a little bit so you can take the Seahawks this week. Okay, but we'll get back.
How do you know it's hitting the Seahawks this week?
Are you taking the, God, I missed that sound effect. Next week, I'm bringing firecrackers.
Like Boogie Nights.
This will be the week they forget how to play. They fly across the country and get beat by the Jets.
Are they playing the Jets?
Are they?
Wouldn't it be great if that Igwebuike guy punched Johnny Smith? I'm done. I'm done.
See you later.
All right, we'll call you back later, Pete. Max loads, everyone. By the way,
YOLO.
December 29th. Oh, I
Your
just got
birthday?
my birthday.
Happy
Show.
birthday, Gino.
Birthday show at Rodney's, appearing. Obviously, Keanu. Obviously, Chrissy. Obviously. Luby's on it. You said she's coming.
Never
Jimmy?
questioned for a second that Jimmy would be there.
I'll be on it. Did you?
Why?
Whatchamacallit if he's not dead? God, don't even joke.
Carl?
Carl is on it.
Caratoon.
Dominic is on it. He showed a picture of his wife. Her name's Sandy Hook. We very good. Who else? Oh, and
Dominic?
Max Loads. Max Loads is doing the spot. Not making it up. Max Loads is doing
Maximum
the
loads.
spot. He's coming up and doing a spot on the show. And I would love if you two came. You
I'm
two
busy.
should host it. Why don't you?
I'm busy.
You're not. It's a Sunday.
A Sunday.
Yeah, we'll host it.
You two host it.
A Sunday.
I love it. You guys.
You guys hold on.
What's with you asshole Biscontis not understanding Sundays for football, not for your weddings and birthdays?
Yeah.
You fucking.
But you'll do it. By the way, and you know what we have in every birthday show? A bowl of cigarettes.
Really?
Well.
And a small cake?
Yeah. How big's the cake?
I swear to God, we should get a wedding cake for my birthday.
Totally.
You should have.
Tears.
Oh my
10.
God, we should get a wedding
least a
cake for my
10-tier birthday cake.
Oh my
Why
God.
do you have to?
With
now?
sparklers
10
coming off
tiers.
it, it's got to be a whole to do.
That would be great because if we had a 10-tier cake, God damn it, I was so proud of what I was
You
about
got
to
it.
do.
You got it. You got
Come
it.
on.
Keep going. Keep
Use-
going.
use your
no one
brain
notices.
and
No
your
one
hands at the
notices. Keep
same
going.
time and talk.
That'd be a dozen more tiers than my Patreon. By the way, the $100 tier.
I thought
stole
you were going
from
to pull up
guys.
a picture of a cake.
I stole the $100 tier. I didn't steal it, but I was inspired by you guys. You ready for this?
He
Because
stole it.
no one can top your $100 tier, and I've said this countless times. Okay,
Definitely.
And Fitzy, Fitzy with this song.
Yes,
but
our Employment of the Month plaque will not be topped.
it won't
Honestly, I like it.
It's brilliant.
It's a good idea.
And I love how everything works. Like I love Five Fan doing your intros, and I love fucking the woodworking man making the thing. But I decided to stick with metal, and for $100 you get a VIP Waterhead card, a metal card, which of course is
That you have to mail out?
Oh yeah. Why is that bad?
Not for them.
Why is it bad that I have to mail the card out?
Grab it to 6.
It's a card.
Yeah.
It's nothing compared to what you do.
Have fun.
I mailed stuff.
I
out
have
during
to
the
pick
lockdown.
up mail, and I'm like, wow, this is more of a pain in the ass I thought it
Remember
would be.
during the lockdown, I mailed out a ton of shit. Let me tell you, Steve, I'm way lazier than either of you, but the mailing thing, you're freaking me out. I can
true.
I can do.
He likes mailing.
I'm Homer Simpson.
Unless it's the wedding invitation.
No,
Can't mail
there
those.
we go. I was supposed to mail the cake order in. So
You
Well,
sure
say-
did.
yeah, the least I can do is nothing, but this is close. So you get a card, you get an official Waterhead card. I don't have a picture of it, but it's on the tier. And
Was Frankie on it?
no, the back has my logo with the headband, and it entitles you. Get this, it entitles you to free admission to all of my shows.
You didn't get it.
Free. What's that?
Nothing.
I missed it. I got all excited with my promotion.
No,
What'd you
yeah.
do? You do it again.
No, it's fine.
You get free admission to the show. You get the you get access the customer service number, which is my number,
Yeah.
which I've given out forever, but now it's prioritized. I'm tired of giving it away. And members only streams like VIP. We do coffee and cigars in the morning. Good stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, because it's inspired
All right.
by the fact that when we used to have a show on Compound America, not to be confused with Compound Censored, zoom in, not to be confused with Compound Censored. Compound America was done in a studio by very talented, amazing people, including the two people to my right and left, the woman right there, just amazing people that showed up every day, worked their ass off to give you great content, not to be confused with Compound Censored, which is a door deal faggot network of fucking podcasters like
yeah.
Hat Dixon and Tim Go to beat the shit out of a woman
Yeah.
and all these hack faggots, okay, who fucking put on YouTube streams and don't show up and live in person and are furthering the fucking, yeah, you keep fighting. I ain't proud of you, boy. I ain't fucking proud of you, boy. And it's a fucking abomination that you use even anything close to the fucking logo for the shit fuck cocksuck you fucking do now.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking enjoy Thanksgiving with your Indian wife now.
How many pics you get to, Garrett?
I love this. Hey, it's like we didn't miss. Oh, we did that bit. So
The purple hair looks so good in the close-up.
Purple afro.
Yeah.
I buried the lead. By the way, I buried the lead. Ready for this? I had an interview with TikTok today.
Whoa!
Now, when I say it like that, before I tell you what it actually was,
Uh-huh.
okay?
A police interview
No. An interview with
because of your
TikTok today.
TikTok
But when I say
searches.
and the dabble version, when I say I had an interview with TikTok, I say that first. So you imagine I'm in a big room with a long marble table
Yep.
and the head of the, with the word
Uh-huh.
TikTok. That is not what happened.
No.
So I get it.
Really?
I like months ago. I went on what is it? Indeed, and I put my resume on Indeed. Like
Excellent.
I'm
No,
trying.
I don't know. What
I'm
is
trying.
that? What's Indeed?
It's some job site like Monster.com, whatever, right?
Okay.
And once every couple of weeks, something will pop up. Oh, and I put I'm a host. So you know what I always get for Indeed? This restaurant needs a hostess, and I'm like, maybe
All right.
I'll pass on that, right?
You'd be good at that, though.
I think I
A
will.
hostess, yeah.
Not a
With the
not
hostess?
a hostess, but like a maitre d'.
I think. Well, please. So
like a
the front,
doorman.
the front of the house kind of guy that greets everyone.
So yesterday,
Hey, we're hanging out. You're at my restaurant.
I'm starting to think I might have to turn down the TikTok people. So it's like, hey, we're looking for TikTok live streamers, whatever,
Nice.
So I just
So you guys want videos of me saying the N-word or what?
so this is how easy it is. It's like, would you like? And I updated, like I have a resume, and I'm like, it's like, would you like to? I go, yeah. And I hit two buttons. It's like, all right, you send in the interview, and I've done this 4 or 5 times over the past 6 months, right?
No.
Oh yeah, I wasn't sure what you meant.
The
Yeah, it wasn't a high fiveable offense, but go on.
Do you have
High five.
TikTok?
First, I'm getting to that. What?
It's okay. I'll just cry in the bathroom about it.
What was that your question?
I asked for a high five and you just ignored me.
No, I thought that was a question.
It's all right.
So I go in, right?
Do
So-
you have TikTok?
No, and that was the
Okay,
first question
good.
in the meeting.
Okay, good.
Like, so I go in and sit down, right? Oh, and the guy. So, oh no, I left out. So I hit send. 3 minutes later, I get a call from a weird number. I assume it's like spam or something, or maybe the Harris Walls campaign. I answer it. Some guy with a heavy Asian accent going like, my name is Joe. All right. And he's like,
Oh, hi, I'm Joel.
that's pretty much, hello. I'm like, this must be Steve. Motherfucker.
You want to do TikTok now?
And then I say,
I'll give you $5. Give me TikTok now.
whoa, so I say, and then he said something about fucking lobster cages. So I say,
That's Bob Chin.
I love it. So I go, yeah.
Took me a
this,
second.
He's like, yeah, you just send the TikTok application. I'm like, I did. He's
Yeah.
like, what? Like, do you want to come in?
This sounds like a scam, by the way.
It's not.
You want scam?
And you'll see a scam I would have walked away from. You got to see what I got myself into. So I show up. He's like, yeah, when do you want to do? I'm like, I can do tomorrow. 1:30 is perfect. Like, and what stream-a-palooza we gave people today? 3 to 5. It was me and Carl.
Yeah.
5 to 8
man.
guys,
Yeah.
right? So I show up and it's just skinny.
8 to 10 this show.
Yeah. How many
Yeah.
picks we got? So I show
Palooza.
up. So I show up and it's like,
So I'm sitting there.
and I said,
This Chinese guy.
we need you in a sec. So I show up and it's Midtown. It's a legit place. It's on 39th and 8th. And I walk into a legit building and I go to the 11th floor and I walk in and it's TikTok. It's like all these like little rooms and all these Asian people. And this older Asian guy, this young Asian kid comes up. He's like, oh, Gino, it's good to have you. And he's like, go wait in that room. So I go wait in a room. With
He
like
said it was good to have you here.
Yeah, I swear, with a round desk, right?
Uh-huh.
So this Asian guy,
You fucking did it. You made
so
it.
this Asian guy walks
Welcome
in,
to the
right?
future of
And he
success.
sits right next to me, right? And he's got a heavy accent. And he's like, and
What
he's
did he
looking-
sound like?
Yeah, do it. No, you do. I want to hear yours.
I suck.
You literally
Yeah, he
you
sounded
heard
like
this guy
Virgo.
speak,
Yeah.
so you should be able to mimic him in some way.
So he
How do you
says,
say your name?
Yeah.
hero.
Did he say Oro?
Hello?
He goes, Eugene, whatever, Gino, blah, blah, blah.
Eugene.
I don't remember.
I like Eugene.
I
That
can't-
was
I
fun.
can picture it already. Hi,
I'm-
Eugene. Nice to
I'm
meet
good
you.
with angry and frustration.
Hi, Eugene. Hi, so thank you for
This
coming.
guy, yes. So he's looking at my
You want to
resume.
do TikTok for us?
He's looking at my resume and he must have been like, well, 8 years fucking at a broadcast fucking place, Compound Media.
Yep.
Not to be confused with Compound Censored, which is
Yeah.
fucking garbage.
Did you tell him this?
Faggots.
I didn't have to. The guy's
Were you
spawning all over.
screaming the F slur
Oh,
at a
I'm-
Chinese man?
All the while I hear
Hey, chick, these guys are faggots.
I said I lined up a goop gig to my brother. And he's like, you don't even have it yet. And you're saying goop gig.
Yeah, you should wait until you're hired before you start throwing slurs around.
So I'm in the big TikTok office. I'm kidding. And it's a room like probably from here to the table. But the guy's really nice. He's like, how much do you want for this? And I'm like, and I
Oh my God.
I go, I need $50 an hour, which is nothing compared to. And he goes, we're not paying you that. So I go, why don't you just tell me what it is first, okay?
Yeah.
So he's like, look, it's TikTok sales. It's like, and the next question is, do you have TikTok? And I go, no. I don't have it. I'm like, I stream. I've been live. I'm like, I do YouTube. I'm like, I do Instagram live.
Yeah.
And he looks at the resume again. He's like, here's what we would want you to do.
Okay.
He goes, it's live TikTok, and it's you, and there's some people in there, and you're selling stuff. And he goes, this is the best word. He goes, you'd be good at the pillow.
Wait, hold on. You're selling stuff?
This is what he said.
I like this.
He goes, you're selling stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I'm not selling.
Yeah.
Wait, so he goes.
By the way, you know what the scam is already.
I
It's
don't
a
already.
Chinese company that is making American streamers sell their Chinese shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually pretty smart.
Uh-huh.
But I bet America's already been doing it over there in some form or fashion with Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. But
Uh-huh.
anyhow.
No, and please, so you're with me so far, yeah. So I'm like, I'm not doing this, right? And he goes, you'd be good at selling this. Best I will try and talk to him. He's like, we have a pillow and a locket. And I go, a locket? And he goes, no, suitcase. I'm like, did you say luggage? And he looks at me and goes, yeah, locket. And I go, and I literally go, look, I'm sorry, dude. You know, like he goes, oh, don't worry about it. So now he goes, don't worry about it. And you know me, I'm like, I like this guy.
This
'cause
guy's
he knows,
cool.
right? He's like, well, if you want to do it, he's like, there's a pillow in there. He's like, here's the script. Just see if you can do it for half an hour. I'm like, I'll do 20 minutes.
Half an hour talking about a pillow?
Oh, it gets better.
No,
Oh,
but you
boy.
can just talk whatever you
He
want.
gives me a 7-page script of features and stuff. Wow. And this
Of a
is,
pillow?
and this is why I liked him. Okay.
100
I'm like,
Chinese cum
I'm
stains
like,
on
I'm
it?
gonna read it once, and the guy goes, people watch the. He's like, I know we got you going. He's like, people watch these on an average of 22 seconds. He's like, I don't care if you repeat the same shit over and over again. He's like, let me just see what you do. So I'm in there and it's a phone, right? And I'm with the pillow and I'm doing.
Oh, you had to do it right there?
I did it like it wasn't
Give us a
live.
sample.
Yeah.
Yeah, samples. Give us sample.
You've seen it. It's just me with a pillow, and he gives me the features, but everything's a dick joke. Everything's stupid. At one point, I go, there's a hidden zipper in the back. If I had a penny for every time I said that at last call, am I right? And the girl is like, is this a question?
High fives.
And so next thing you know, I'm just questions. Too late.
Yay.
So I get done. I go 20 minutes. I've said the same thing 80 times. I'm giggling. And you got to do it, dude. And this is what's, I don't even care, but it's like, oh, and there's 30 seconds left and we're selling it to you. So I'm basically shilling, but I'm fucking just telling dumb jokes. I get done. I'm like, there's no way. I cut it short. I leave. And they go, and the guy goes, and this is where it's like, obviously no one else wants to do this. Like, I was like, all right, when can you start? I'm like, what? He's
Nice.
like, what? No. So here's what.
What do you mean no?
Because-
This could be a thing.
So I will have
Get over your
half an hour,
prejudice
you can't
evasions.
So this is what I would like if I agree to do it and they sent me a contract. Basically, I'm a dancing monkey in a Chinese sweatshop for fucking.
Yeah.
But here's why I
Why
want.
you get to say all your dick jokes?
Not only that, it's TikTok. If ever I were to find a viral following for us, you know what I mean? Not like you can't get one with your
Anything, yeah.
talent, but like. So it's like, and the
In
money's
some chance,
the money's awful. But if I'm getting paid to fuck around, and she's
You
like,
only
"You're
have to do it
right."
half an hour a day or something.
No, this is. I must have left this part out.
Oh.
I think I have to do it 3 hours straight.
Oh, that's perfect for you.
I mean, you could easily do it, but that's a lot.
And by the way,
Or
I
just-
can tell
wait,
you when
but
I'm
it's-
getting paid less than $30 an hour. So let's say I'm getting 20.
Yeah, but you're at home.
No, I have
No?
to go to that studio, which isn't far. It's literally a 20-minute ride,
Okay.
which I don't mind. But again,
Is there a chance to make
so for
more
3
money?
hours they're gonna be like after we, hey, here's $60. Have a nice day.
But why can't you do it at home if you're
Oh,
doing it live?
I don't want to
So-
do it in my house. I want to. They have a nice studio. Like there's a big backdrop.
Oh, okay.
So here's what you do, and you need
Okay.
copies of everything you do. Go in there, do the Pero thing, but
Hero. How many picks?
You're hucking Piros, aren't
Oh,
you?
come on.
Yeah.
See that? You guys want? I can give you guys recommendations. I'm a
But
big deal. at
the whole
TikTok.
time, and you have to say, "Hey, I want this footage on my own thing." Do as much as you can to get kicked out.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I've already said gook 4 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go in there and see what it will take for them
And
to
what you-
ask you to fucking leave.
Live stream it on your YouTube.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, you need your own footage of it.
Yeah.
What time do they start? When you go?
They literally said coming tomorrow. I'm like, you know me, like
You start tomorrow and you never stop.
it's yes. And I'm like, I'm great at everything, dude. So I don't mean to brag. As I
3
said half
hours
an
is
hour
a long
ago.
time. It's like a talk show. You're
No,
doing
a
about
talk
it.
show. I could do 3 hours easy. This is me just shilling fucking pillows and lockets.
Yeah.
You mean put suitcases?
But then you could also talk about whatever you want.
Yeah,
We'll
I mean,
see.
dude, you're sitting there for 3 hours. There ain't no way you're just gonna be talking
Yeah, we'll
about
see.
a
Pillows.
pillow.
And,
Yeah.
I'm not lying. Like the training is
And
next week,
lockets.
and it's like I'm like, but I might have to cancel my shows because they're like it's literally 3 6-hour days of training, 7 with an hour for lunch. But I'll do it for shits and giggles.
Just keep reaching in
I
your
mean,
pants
the
and threatening
store-
to show your
I
cock
think
if they
you
don't
should
buy
try
Does
one.
that work?
Yeah, just, I'm gonna take out my penis if you guys don't buy a pillow. And just start yanking around in your trousers.
That's no.
Yeah, see if they like it.
I
That's
don't
like
think anyone's gonna like
that's
that.
a technique to sell pillows.
And plus, it's TikTok. People are like, all right, take out your dick. I didn't even want a pillow.
But you can't. You got banned.
That's why you just constantly
Yeah.
threaten it. And you fondle underneath the jeans, but you don't bring it
Yeah.
out.
But I did like the Asian guy.
Here it is. You can see it. You
I'm
can see
about to
under
take
the
it out.
denim.
I'm about to take it out.
I'm zipping. I'm zipping.
Better see some penis.
All right, you don't need me. You don't. I'm just gonna. I did like the Asian guy saying no one watches from. He's like
Do it in his
He's
accent.
like no one's.
Yeah,
no
how'd
one
he say
watches
it?
for more than 20 seconds. Such dishonor. I need Aaron for this.
No, you did it.
We have very
good.
short penis and a very short attention span.
But it's like if they know no one's watching for more than 20 seconds, why do it?
Oh, no, because it's
Something works.
no.
There's
It's
some,
the reason
they
I
sell
don't.
shit.
The reason I don't have TikTok, I'd love to. I bet the chat's going nuts. The reason I don't have TikTok is
Chat's going nuts. Who wants to see it?
Who
Cookie
wants to
boy.
see it? We love the pores. That's cute. $2. I know we didn't give us a sample of your pillow talk.
AJR gave us a bunch of $10 ones.
Yeah, but I
He's-
just okay.
Gave him the skipperoonie for giving us extra
AJR,
cash.
I got a hotline for some. By the way, shout out to AJR. Shout out to AJR who said if Gino did the Dabbleverse, I would fucking watch. I hope you watch Saturday because I dabbled my ass off Saturday, AJ. Oh, I'd love one.
They're empty. I ate them all.
Can I?
I was really hungry.
Can I tell you how much I missed you?
He was
too?
really
I was really hungry.
Let's never do Portchester again. I missed you.
This?
too.
Oh God, Nick. Oh,
Yeah.
I lost mine.
AJR, by the way, shout out, and by the way, love AJR. He fucking, he's always in these chats with
One
you
of the
guys.
kings in our chat.
Yeah. Oh, I got a hotline for some pickled and spiced duck penis for Garrett. Where should I send it? But AJR,
Highland
shout out,
Boulevard.
love you, buddy. Love how you spoil these boys. But I dabbled this week, and I always feel dirty afterwards. Thank you for the $10 and another 10. You're all day for having this on Tuesday.
Yeah, we had to do what we had to do.
I like this. Do you think it's somewhat of a redemption when felons kill a como?
Chomo.
What's a chomo?
Child molester.
I didn't know that's what a chomo is.
Yep, I know that because
By the
of
way.
other reasons than child molesting.
I think clap again. Steve's Poplar joke.
It's not very popular.
That's it.
It's fine. It's evergreen. I can say it whenever.
Do you want to do a tree joke?
I got goosebumps. Sorry.
If Edie was here, that dog would love it.
No.
Dogwood. Hey.
Wow.
Yeah, Gooks, you made a good choice.
Yeah, I pine for this kind of
Oh,
content.
damn it. I was going to
Yeah, you're too slow, Garrett.
This is the best day
son
of the
of a
week.
beach.
This-
Okay.
Son of a
Okay.
beach. Okay. Oh my god.
Like
Guys,
that
gotta
is-
slow down. I gotta think of trees.
So he says maple, I says.
Maple, I'll get back. Oh, you said maple.
You guys ever see that
You
movie?
said maple. That's
Yeah.
funny. It's another type of tree.
Christmas tree.
Douglas fir.
What did you go and call Douglas for?
There you go. That's what I meant.
What did you call Joanne's husband Douglas for?
Hot dogs?
Perfect context.
Yeah, we're nailing it. We're nailing
Oh
it.
yeah, you ate a lot of hot dogs.
By the way, Frankie was on the Phil Kassouf. On his first day as Attorney General, Frankie should dissolve the merger of Compound Sense. It's an abomination. I mean, I'm sorry. There you go. Now we're caught up. All right.
Perfect.
All right. By the way, and the
And
reason
then football.
Yeah,
Oh
the
wait,
re-
what were you saying?
Frankie in Hot Water Football Show is on right now.
Thank you, Frankie.
We should send him the link. But yeah.
Oh, all right. Let's get to this. We're doing it Tuesday. I love this because Thursday is football.
Yeah.
You know, and Friday. What is Friday? Friday is
Good one, Chipper.
Friday, I'm in love.
with you.
You know my friend.
Sunday,
You know my
I
friend
could fall
Tim.
apart. Monday, Tuesday, break my heart. Wednesday, I don't even start. But I skip Thursday.
My friend Tim Burr.
Oh,
Look at
Bill's
you.
brother?
Yeah. Bill Burr.
By the way, I'm
Redwood.
Redwood what?
My penis.
By the way, I didn't see or care about Bill Burr's
See you later, Luby.
movie. Come say goodbye to everyone.
You have to
Oh,
go.
later,
Come
Luby,
say
Luby,
goodbye.
later. You go, Luby, go by.
Watch out for the wires here.
Watch out for wire,
Watch the
Luby.
wires.
Come on in and say
You're gonna
hello.
be a TikTok star. I'm so proud of you.
I had a
That,
big meeting with TikTok.
that job is perfect for you, by the way.
It could be
Perfect.
fun. So while she's
Hey,
doing
Luby.
that,
Of course.
Later, Luby.
Thank you.
by the way, I know. Oh, Bill Burr's monologue sucked. It didn't suck.
It
I
did
was-
suck.
Okay,
Sucked.
no, I didn't weigh in on it, but I will tell you
Cut.
this. Did anyone see? I was watching on. Actually, it was either Netflix or Peacock, but it was Peacock. I was watching. They just show skits of each SNL. Like they just show each SNL skit.
Okay.
His skits were fucking hysterical.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the sketch. I just saw the monologue. And
He's-
he stunk.
Okay.
one?
What?
Garrett and Steph says,
Janitor
look
one
at that
wasn't
tight
bad.
slice.
He did one.
You know what's way funnier than any SNL skit?
What?
5-fan Photoshop saying puns really spruce up a show.
He is such a hero. It's 5-fan. But let the record show. Been a big fan of 5-fan. He puts 6 in every video. He fucking put the. He somehow I feel like he has a connection with Boltman. But he put the snake in the wall. And I just
Everything
realized
he
that's
does
the
makes-
Grimace glass.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm so
It
dumb.
goes by so fast.
Well,
you
no,
almost
I
need-
knew it was a glass, but I'm like, oh, they're throwing a glass at the mouse, and then you said Grimace glass, and I'm like, it's the Grimace glass. No one has ever doubted the skills of Five Fan. Like, I love. See, like, Five Fan was part of what we talked about, like Compound Media, and he was always great on Morning, and I fucking got familiar with his work. And then fucking Steve, because he was on Morning, cotton to the guy, and he's like, this guy's great, so he started doing the Boltman shit for, like, you know, because he's a fan of the good guy.
Boltman might be here this week.
Oh,
I don't know. Foxy Scorpio says, just imagine the torment Steve's poor son will have to endure. Hey, Charlie, your dad can't shit for shit.
Did you?
Well, no, it's the opposite, though. I'm
Yeah.
constantly shitting.
Did Keanu send
can
you the
shit
picture of
beyond
Charlie
shit.
at the wedding on your lap?
Yes.
Can I say something that you
Can
know?
I say something to you?
I want to take pictures of that. I want to take pictures of Charlie at our wedding on his lap. Go up to women like on the street with children going, wrong.
Gary,
This
have
is what you
seen
meant.
it?
I
This
didn't
is
see it.
disgusting.
It's the best picture
It
I've
is.
ever seen
Look
in
at
my
him.
life.
Look at him. Like it is
It's
so.
professionally done, but look at his little face.
Oh my God.
Am I wrong?
Oh my God. It's like the
Come look
he's
at
the
this.
Godfather.
Yes.
He's the next Godfather.
The Godfather baby.
Can I like?
He's in a little suit. He's
I
making a
mean-
face.
I want to show that to. I want to show that to women with strollers going like, can you just put this in front of the train? This is my friend's shop. Is this what you
You
meant
want
to
to
do?
put Steve's kid in front of a train?
Oh my God!
The fuck?
No, the other kids.
His
Like-
little face.
Keanu's like, did you see this picture, Charlie? And you know me, I'm like, I want to kill other children. They're a waste of my time. That kid is so.
I know.
Oh, I can't
It's so
stand it.
weird.
Handsome kid.
Look at him. Even in this one, he's funny.
He was in the front row.
Yeah.
But there's nothing compared to the
The first one's the best by
It's
far.
the
Yeah,
best by
it's
far.
so good.
He has like
He
his
is
face
your-
like
he is your
knows
son.
he's gonna grow up to
He's
be
got my
the
mouth.
big fucking badass. He's just like,
Yeah.
I'm not even smiling for this wedding picture.
I don't have time for
Fuck
this
you
horse
guys.
shit.
Impress me, yeah.
I wasn't even on the invite. Apparently, I just showed up. I would have liked to. It
You weren't
just said-
invited to your own wedding?
No, he's like, I would have liked for
Oh.
it to had all three of our names. It just assumed I wanted to come.
Listen, I know
You just assumed I was
I know
coming.
I'm getting the shrimp and grits, but I couldn't even get an invite.
It was such a fun wedding. Such a fun wedding.
Look at this
Except for the
picture of
cake.
Stancil.
Good. Dude, by the
That's
way,
what babies turn into eventually.
I'm going to add something else. You know what I was watching last night? We were
Gay
bored.
porn, probably.
Gay
Yeah,
porn.
a lot of it.
Because I was looking for show prep. I was watching. There's two different channels that have old compound media burning bridges on them.
Oh yeah.
And dude, I found the one when he dumps the tea over, and it's your first day. It's like, and it just, I'm like, me kind of watching 4 times. He's like, he just, he was. I've never seen Kevin move that. He like, if you watch it, he stands up. He's like, oh.
It's only because Steve fucked up.
What did you do?
So it wasn't my first day. It was my first day as an intern manning the board by myself.
Oh, okay. Go on.
My first day was Boozy Boxing Day when I was an official employee.
Oh,
And I had to manage that fucking shitstorm.
Oh, please. I was thrilled to be a part of
yeah,
that.
John went to the bathroom to do coke or something, and I was on the board by myself. Brian was talking, and I remember I looked like Kevin was about to say something, but he didn't. So I
Branching
accidentally
out.
switched to him, and he's not talking, but he just bashes his tea over. And it's the perfect shot.
You
I got
caught
it
You
right,
caught it?
completely by accident.
Yeah.
No, but it's amazing. Like it's somebody's.
But it is
avatar.
such a wonderful moment to catch on camera that I'm not proud of that.
You
No,
should
totally.
be. You peaked. Everything else, you were chasing.
That
the
was
dragon.
the
You were
best-
chasing the dragon.
That was the best moment I have had and will ever have in
And-
any sort of broadcasting.
And I'm telling you, I've said this countless times because he told me, and like before it was bad for business, and it really adds a layer, a nuance to it. But he said it. He's like, I had just mixed that tea. I took one sip, because it was
Yeah.
never right there.
Uh-huh.
He's like, he was just getting there. He was running late. He's like, it was the perfect tea. And he knocked it over, and that's what I say. It's like, oh.
And it was in the
It is if you Google
super tall deli
crestfallen,
ones.
that's
Yeah.
the picture. What's that?
crestfallen. No, it was in one of those really tall deli cups. So it was like about a gallon of tea
No,
splashed over the desk.
he showed up every week with one because I was watching every episode at the beginning, fast forward, like, you know, the little bottom thing, trying to see the thing falling over. And then I saw it. I'm like, oh, it's this episode. Because the other great thing is Brian McCarthy, who's blind, somehow saw every inch of that.
I know.
He
It's
was
so weird all the
losing
time.
it. Oh my
The middle
God.
of his vision was gone. He had everything
But yeah, again,
peripheral.
if you watch that, you'll realize just how shitty MLC is. And I don't mean that in a mean way. Kevin's great at what he does. Kevin's never been bad at what he does. Like, he's moved on to the next thing, and he's angry, and he does what he does. But you watch that. There's a clip. I found an episode of me on it. And by the way, I don't mean to brag. Whoever runs it, it's like Kevin Brennan, Burning Bridges episode like 5 with Flat Broke Gino. And I'm like, yeah, they definitely cotton to they're loyal to their things. But it was so funny because we're cracking each other up. I'm just sitting there, and I do a joke at one point, and it's you weren't there yet, Saran. I'm like, oh, guys, how great is this? And you and Saran are like, and Kevin's like, I can't. No one, shut up. It was fun. It was fun.
Yeah. No, it was definitely. I also have been watching the Burning Bridges episodes.
Well, you were the one talking about them.
posted
Like, yeah, I
on YouTube,
forgot about them.
and they're so goddamn funny.
I
I forgot how funny they are. And yeah, but then you've been posting, or the In Hot Water Clips channel
Yeah.
has been
No,
posting.
it's my channel. He does, but the
has
In-N-Out
been
Water guy
posting
does all
Kevin
the work.
Brennan shit-faced on Compound,
So
hanging out
good.
with you, and literally the clip starts with him saying, "Gino, you're really funny."
Yeah, it's incredible. And by the way,
And then he goes, "You're the funniest guy that nobody laughs at."
Oh, and did I not love that?
That's so funny.
And I'll say this: that's another the Patreon level, the $25 tier, which is called Loads of Laughs or Loads of Support, because once a week I do a stream with Max Loads, or I call him. But it will also feature, and I'm very excited about this. Like, a lot of the stuff's free, of course.
You
But-
get Max a percentage of that?
Yeah, does he get a loads?
Oh yeah,
cut?
Loads will get a percentage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll fucking stroke his ego, right, Max? Am I right?
Yep.
Let me tell you, I will fell that mighty oak. So,
We all figured.
but it will also like
You'd just be masturbating your brother more to pay him back.
I love it.
We all
But-
figured that, but
the
thank
In-Hot
you
Water
for
guy,
saying
who's
it.
as awesome as 5 fan for 2 different reasons. I'm gonna like do best of clips. Like today, I did 2 hours with Carl, which was so much fun.
Carl.
But you get like the best, and I did 2 hours with Larry yesterday because they're so fun. And I'm loving the people I'm hanging with.
He's still alive?
He's still alive. But you get a best of clip where it's condensed down to the 30 best minutes. You know what I mean? Because you get the 1 minute clips here and there to promote it. I'm just trying to do stuff. Like, and again, the best
That's a good
Patreon.
idea.
I'll say it again. It's you guys. I love you guys.
Oh, thank you.
I love Fitzy doing
Tim
the
Dillon
board.
has a good Patreon.
Yeah.
Never heard of him. Tim Dillon's on an episode of Burning Bridges.
Shane Gillis is.
Is he
Never.
really?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he is.
Wow.
I didn't watch it yet, but it's there.
And the reason I thought of it was because Stancil.
Stancil did it.
To see old Stancils in
Oh
like
yeah.
remember that's when he was engaged and
Oh, my
Oh, yeah.
God.
and he looks so different. So different.
He looks a little
I
chubby.
mean, you look younger. You look younger. I look fat. I'm gonna tell you something. I look so fat in those early videos. It's like I didn't take care of myself.
Huh.
Yeah.
You know my
Now
problem
you're,
is.
now you're really
You know my
taking care of
problem is,
yourself.
Caitlin. I'm too loyal.
Loyal
That's
Hall.
Gino's problem.
He's addicted to Loyal Hall. Yeah, no, we traded fats.
What's that? Oh no.
I gained all the weight you fucking lost.
And now we're all married. How great is this?
What about your fat losers?
Yeah. Yeah, we gave up.
My wife didn't even sleep last night. Like it's a fever dream. I roll over. It's 5 a.m. She's not there, and she crawls in bed. She's like, I gotta do this. I'm doing a video on the entire cast. I can't sleep. I'm doing a morning stream on the cast of what's the one with the green
Below
witch?
deck.
Below, no, the
Yep, below deck.
we were
It was
just talking about Wicked. What-
She's like, I'm doing a whole stream on it. And you know me, I'm having sleep. I'm like, okay, baby, that's great.
Yeah.
Did you
Great.
talk
That's
about
great.
the finger jerking?
No, did she?
She should have. That
I
was the
saw
whole
the
thing.
finger joke jerking on your
Yeah.
thing. No,
Yeah, Ariana
she
Grande
might have.
jerked off some green black woman's finger.
Look, I missed a lot of it because I had a big meeting with TikTok.
That's right.
Ask me how it went.
Great.
Pretty-
Sounds like it.
I already
good.
know how it went. You should tell them again. You should tell
the
them
boss
that
laugh
joke.
were great.
Good one, boss.
How many picks?
0.
See,
I
we're
heard
an hour in.
I heard
0.
the Lions are playing
The Ryans?
the Lions
All
are
right,
playing the Bears.
let's watch this. We'll whip through Wednesday. We'll whip through Thanksgiving.
Whip them out
Because
Wednesday.
watch this. We'll each do a 3-way parlay for Thanksgiving. How great is this?
There's more than that. There's a Friday game too.
Yeah,
right?
but no, I mean Thanksgiving Thursday.
More like Friday, am I right, Garrett?
It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm gonna allow it. I'm kidding. Allow it. All right, so watch this.
Oh
I'm
God, the Giants are playing.
I'm gonna give
Cowboys.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Game of the century.
I'm gonna give
100
you.
years of Giants football, and it's all leading to this moment.
Watch how much time.
Tommy Cutlets on Thanksgiving.
I love.
No, is he playing?
Who else is gonna play? Daniel Jones is fucking kaput.
Watch how I do
Drew
this.
Lock.
Watch how I do this and take notes.
They might put him in when. By the way, like last week, Tommy Cutlets gets put in an early grave. They might have to put Drew Lock in because he got fucking smoked.
Yeah,
He was getting hit harder than any quarterback's ever been hit. It looked personal. And then when fucking Baker Mayfield gets into the end zone and does little fucking gabagool hands, looked even more personal. Like they really just hate this fucking guy.
Speaking of harder, it reminds me of. I used to do a joke where I said I live in East Harlem. If I use the N word, if I say it with or without it, I get hit harder than but it doesn't matter. I don't remember because Anthony Cunha did the joke. He goes hard R. That's the easiest R I've ever said in my life. And when he said that joke, I'm like, I don't even think I want to work on mine anymore. That's how I don't think mine is really worth saving. Frank, Foxy Scorpio, just imagine.
We read that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
my
next
God.
one you got to do.
William Yoder. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Thankful for you
Yous.
three and Stancil. Shots on me. Oh, we got to do a shot.
You.
We got
Just
it.
said one.
Shots on. No, come on.
That's Max.
Oh, you really did. Why'd you do without us?
That's Max Yodes.
I don't know.
All right, everybody, let's pour Garrett a shot.
Garrett, you take a baby.
Community
Take a
cup.
baby. Look, just me. Watch. There you go. Just for
You're
the
all
car.
getting
Yeah,
less
I'll give
drunk,
you
and
that
I'm
one
getting
back.
more drunk.
Yeah. Chendon. Thank you, William Yoder.
Ooh, Jimmy
Max
Sharon.
Yodes. Yeah, there you go. Share the Yode.
Now watch. Should we try each? Here's your 3-way Thanksgiving
Mine's
Day
still
parlay.
full.
Okay. Bears, Lions. Lions laying 10. I love the Lions on Thanksgiving, but the Bears have something to prove. They don't lose by more than 10. Give me Chicago. Fucking Tommy Cutlets versus Cowboys. The Cowboys are going to win 2 in a row. Fuck that. Giants to cover. I mean it. So we got the fucking Bears. We got the Lions. We're taking 2 dogs. And then we got the Finns versus the Packers. They're laying, you're not going to believe this, fudge. Says they're
The
laying
Packers are laying fudge?
Wow.
fudge. And I'm going to do the Packers just because the dog. Tua Tagovailoa, he's one fucking tackle away from having his bell rung like a gong by Aloha.
Had a good week last week against the Patriots. Can't deny that. Had
and
a good
it's
week
not
last
gonna-
week.
It's not going to be
I'm
twice
turbo
in a row.
commenting on the game. Turbo.
I love it. So I'm going to pass to you, and if you want your parlay, guys? Bears, Giants, Packers.
Oof.
Yep.
Wow.
That's the kind of parlay a dumb retard would make from asshole
I
town.
just did.
Hey, dumb retard from asshole town. You know what kind of parlay you just made?
Wait.
Where am I from?
Asshole town.
So it's a given. I'm the dumb retard. Hi. Pretend I just knocked at your door. Hey, dumb retard here, asshole town.
You should
First time,
start.
long time.
You should start your pillow TikTok with that.
No, watch this
Dumb
one.
retard,
I
from
literally go
asshole
like this.
town.
I'm like,
You know what you should buy?
by the way, and if you don't buy this pillow, we're giving it. And here's another line I remember saying. It's like, oh, one time only. It's it's $35, but we're giving away for 21. And if you don't take this deal, I guess you're sleeping like a dumb retard from asshole. I got to work on it.
Yeah, just practice.
I was
Can I
trying to.
give you a heads up though?
No. I've got this. I'll take some.
Your boss said they only listen to the first 20 seconds, right?
So wait 30
20
seconds.
seconds of N words.
So
And then the product.
20 the first
Oh, here we go.
the first 20 seconds have to be the most grab your balls moment of the whole show.
Go
That's
on.
what I was saying before.
Yeah.
Go on.
You just have to say something ridiculous to pull them in.
Don't the
Make a
goose-
crazy noise. Go. Do I have your attention?
Doesn't even seem that.
Look at my
crazy.
pillow.
That's not that crazy. All right, that's a little.
Do
That's
some hand
That's what you have
motions.
to do.
Family Guy.
Yeah, the blind guy from Family Guy.
what it sounds like.
From Family Guy.
But more importantly, I'm taking the Bears. I'm taking the Giants. I'm taking the fucking
Yeah, we
Packers.
heard your shitty picks.
Wow.
I'm taking the
Yeah.
Bears. And let me tell you, here's what you do: drive down to your local bookie in asshole town, and you tell him, no.
He's my bookie.
Yeah, he's my bookie.
.ag.
So there you go. You got Bears, the Bears, Lions. There you go. You do it. You do
I
your
can do
3-way
it.
parlay. I'm sorry.
Wow. Garrett, you're next.
Steve goes.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I
Steve
go
goes
first.
next now.
No.
Things are different now, Garrett.
We're not even letting you pick. I'm kidding. Remember that pick? See, we're gonna let you do a pick.
Things be changing.
Sorry, you
I'm
go,
the more
Garrett.
important one.
Yeah, I'm going Cowboys. Oh, hold on. Lions, Cowboys, Dolphins.
Wow.
Any particular fudge you're laying?
So you went the complete opposite.
Opposite. Yeah.
Wow. He went fave,
Opposites
dog.
attract. I
Why
hear.
the Dolphins?
Yeah, why Darfian?
What
They
do you
are
say?
playing the Packers. I don't know. The Packers seem to.
They're good.
But the Dolphins have been good too.
I think
They've
they're so
not
good.
been
I
good.
think they're so good.
What are they laying? How much fudge?
Keanu says they're going to rest on their laurels. They're like they think they're
Packers
so good.
are giving 3.5 to the Dolphins at Packertown.
At Packer, yeah.
So what?
Lamb, I disagree. I think the Lions is
I
a
don't mean to
solid
brag. I
pick
took my wife to Packertown last night.
Fuck yeah.
because the
I'm
Lions.
kidding. She never came to bed. She never.
I just
What's
had
your
a
question? How long were you in Packertown? 2 minutes. Hey Steve, we're gonna like this
No,
is
it's
what
okay.
we miss. Am I right?
TikTok it.
I'd rather hear more about the anal with the wife in Packertown.
By the way, I didn't realize that's exactly what Packertown. I just
No, that's
meant
what
to
that
say,
means. It means you,
Oh, we
you
took
do
her.
shit sex with your fucking wife.
What did Aaron used to say? Yeah, you do fuck.
Do fuck on bridge.
I love him. All right, so he went complete opposite.
I'm on the Lions.
Right. Detroit.
One of the best teams, if not the best team in the
Yeah, but
league.
10 points
10 points over the fucking Chicago
short-
Bears.
on
Yeah.
On
The
the
Bears-
Bear. They don't need rest.
Bears almost won
They're
last
so.
week.
Who cares, Bears?
Not against the Lions.
Yeah, it wasn't against the Lions.
Short rest.
You can fact check that,
Short rest.
homeboy.
Short rest. I'll just have some
Does
of my
the short
good
rest-
friends do logarithms. Oh, we'll do logging rhythms. Are we still doing the tree stuff?
My balls get short rest after I jerk off twice.
It's not bad. Is that really you still doing something?
No.
Technically, this is one pick. Anyway, go on.
That easy pick to me. You got to pick the Lions. I don't care if the spread's 3,000. I'm
Uh-huh.
going to pick the Lions over the shit Chicago Bears. Giants are only getting 3.5. Did you not watch the game last week where the Tampa Bay Buccaneers slammed them half to death
But
on
it's
both
Dallas.
ends of the field? It doesn't
Dallas.
matter. It don't matter, bro. The fucking Cowboys are going to kick their ass.
All right. Remember, he said that.
Now I'm picking Big Blue because, of course, I stick with my team no matter
Right.
what the fuck.
But the Cowboys are going to kick their
It's
ass.
gonna win by 30. It's gonna be 30-7 at the end of
Uh-huh.
the game again. It's gonna be another
Why?
fucking complete embarrassment. Cooper Rush is decent for what he's
Serviceable.
trying to do,
Uh,
and he's gonna be more than decent against a Giant team that cannot keep
And they
the
gave up.
offense on the field. Tommy Cutlets gets in there. It's a 3-and-out after he gets fucking pulverized
What's
by
his
everyone
name
on the
fumbled
defensive
again?
line.
Motor?
Tyrone Tracy Jr. fumbled and
Motor. Is that his name? No,
No.
Motor's the other guy. Singletary. is mine. I'm
Singletary,
sorry.
yeah.
no, Tyrone Tracy Jr. I like him. He's a good rookie, but
He fumbles a lot.
he fumbles when, again, the entire defensive line, linebackers, and cornerbacks all converge on him at once.
Yeah.
And he has nowhere to go.
That happened to Eckler last year. I always say that. It's not his fault.
I don't know
He's
what
used
the
to
fuck-
running. You go. I'm getting
The Giants, their problem is because they've drafted in every fucking facet. They have new offensive linemen that are supposed to be good. They have, parts on the offense, wide receivers, the tight ends that are decent. And I think they're going to get better as they get older, but they look so goddamn bad. The only thing that looks better than the Giants right now, as far as a Giants product, is a Daniel Jones 100-year anniversary jersey is now half price.
Are you kidding?
I'm going to buy one.
Let me.
They were like almost $200 at the beginning of the year because it's a jersey. It's now like $60. I want one. You know the red jersey
Yeah.
they won the game
It
one?
looks like Charlie Brown almost.
A Daniel Jones one is basically free, and I'm absolutely buying one.
After their opening day loss, remember how bad that was? I mean, I don't. I'm sure you do. Because I remember I made the joke. I'm like, I have a feeling they won't wear that jersey for another 100 years.
They haven't worn it since.
Yeah.
They wore it game one,
Yeah.
and they were like, let's
Nor
never
should-
do that again.
100-year anniversary. How many more times can they wear it?
I guess. But anywho, Giants are not getting enough points. Pick the Cowboys, but I'm going to pick Giants because that's my team.
Got it.
Packers. I like the Packers. They fucking put a shellac in. Who the fuck did they just play?
We were watching it.
The 49ers, but Brock Purdy and Nick Bosa were out.
Yeah.
So it wasn't the most competitive game, from the viewpoint of are all the starters in. And, the Packers offense is what it is. Jordan Love is pretty good,
What is
but
going on in the chat?
I'm not a crab at all.
Varsity Playground, yeah, they were playing the 49ers. We got it, but thank you so much. love
Dolphins
it.
are good, though. Tua's back. The offense looks pretty good. I don't trust them yet. I'm sticking with the Packers because I like them in Lambeau.
So your
Yeah.
parlay is Lions, Giants, Packers.
Lions, Cowboys, Giants, Packers. Yeah.
I'm telling you, if you're doing a Turkey Day parlay, we're going Bears, Giants, Packers.
Did you see the end of the Cowboys Redskins game last week?
Unbelievable.
It was insane. Yeah, they like.
Oh, you know what I was talking
It
about?
was like 28 points in the last. 2 minutes.
Imagine, fantasy wise, you're
Oh.
playing somebody and they have the Cowboys defense.
Well, no, that's good because they also have Cowboys special teams if you have
Special
Cowboys
teams,
season.
yeah.
And
No.
Devontae Turpin.
No, that's what I'm saying. You're playing.
Yeah.
I meant playing against them. You know, like,
yeah.
imagine
Yeah.
playing against. You're like, what, and then the last one, you're like, what? You're not even looking. Like it's literally, it's almost like someone puts a bet and goes to the bathroom and while they're going to the bathroom. What happened when you went to the bathroom? Oh, the guy fucking blocked the ball, ran in for a touchdown for the Saints. Like
Frankie McDonald's not a vampire. by the
Wasn't
way.
there something?
he's a vampire. We checked.
There was something at the end where the guy like
Killed the queen.
should
He
have
killed the queen.
kneeled down or something. So then
When?
they had to run one more play, and then Austin Eckler got blown
yeah.
up.
You got fuck. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I
They
didn't
had to
even see
like
that.
stop the game and bring out the ambulance
Yes.
and carry
When?
him off. The end of that Cowboys Commanders game.
It was
No.
already pretty much over. Like
It was
this
already it
play
was going
didn't
to be
matter.
over, and like the play didn't matter, and they for some reason kept him in there, and he got destroyed.
He looked like he died for a moment. He was just on the field motionless.
Uh-huh.
Frankie is a crap. Frankie, the weather is clawful.
Oh, the weather outside is clawful. The fire is so delightful.
And then,
No place to go.
by the way,
Kill the queen.
uh,
But yeah, no. How funny was it that at the end of that Cowboy Redskins game, they fucking tie the game with not much time left after a beautiful
Oh my
pass from
God.
Jaden Daniels to Terry McLaurin. Jaden Daniels to Terry McLaurin, maybe. And then
And that was-
Adam Seibert, the guy who was like, he set like the Redskins record for most field goals made in a single game. Not extra points, field goals.
Uh-huh.
He misses the extra point.
but that wasn't.
And
I'm sorry. Go on. I'm getting excited. I
It,
apologize.
no, that's very much. How crazy was that? I'm just being.
But
that
you
guy who's
you
saying how
glazed
crazy
over
was that.
something, and I nodded
I
on a
glazed
beautiful
over.
pass to McLaurin. You don't miss 5 fucking tackles.
I know that was nuts.
It was
Yeah.
a beautiful pass, but then what happened? It's like I'm watching. Like
Then we all got hungry.
hungry again. Well, somebody said this, and then you got the fucking. It's on Amazon. It says here, but isn't the Black Friday game? And trust me, it's very black with these guys, the Chiefs and the Raiders. Isn't the Black Friday game? It's on Amazon. It says here, but I
Yep.
thought it was on. I thought it was what's on. Christmas Day.
Christmas Day is Netflix.
To Netflix.
Good. I have that.
Yeah, so do I. Christmas Day. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. Black Friday. Excuse me. Friday. Thank you for getting the Raiders. Travel to KC where the Chiefs are laying 12. Give me the Raiders. 12's too much.
Yeah.
Give me the Raiders. 12's too much.
Same with me. The Raiders were given 6 to the Broncos, and they
Choked at the end.
The Broncos won by 10.
Broncos won by 10.
the Broncos won by damn.
But the Raiders
Ah.
were covering the whole game, right?
Who cares? They
Raiders were
suck.
winning.
Bulls. They suck balls. And give me the Chiefs. Chiefs all day. The Raiders are not good. They don't even know who the fuck
12?
is playing anymore. Like I don't even know if they're going with Gardner Minshew anymore.
It's just
I don't
They
know
might be
if they
going after
know.
Daniel Jones.
That'll go wonderfully. Honestly, Dan Jones do better there than he did in fucking New York.
Where does Daniel Jones wind up, or does he not? I mean, he has to.
He starts playing in the XFL for the Seattle Sea Dragons. He fumbles the ball on the 1 yard line and costs him
Anyway,
$200.
Garrett, do you want to do football or let him just?
That's probably where it ends up.
You're not going to get that money back.
It's just
He
so
owes me
hard to
money.
give 12 points in the divisional game.
To the Raiders, though.
I know.
And you're the Chiefs. And you're at home. You're home Chiefs.
The
Taylor's going to be there.
True.
Oh, Swift.
They're getting
But
the Taylor 10.
the
It's a bonus
Chiefs,
10
like-
points.
They're 10-1, but hardly beat anyone.
Yeah.
They don't blow teams out.
Who's anyone?
Everyone except the Bills.
I'll look at their games right now.
Who's the Bills?
They're 9-2.
Who's football? Who's God?
27-20 over the Ravens.
Yeah, that's a good win.
26-25 over Cincy. Ooh.
All right,
20
win.
22-17 over Atlanta. Remember that one?
Mhm.
Yep. Totally.
17-10 over the Chargers because the Chargers just stopped scoring in the
Yep.
second half.
Yeah, the Chargers.
They stink. 26-13 killed New Orleans. Doesn't matter. 29-18 San Fran, who sucks because I said this. Remember?
The Titans.
Titans.
Yep.
No, remember I said Brandon Staley's their assistant head coach. Enjoy him fucking up the team.
Yep.
He's a cancer.
Called it.
They've been hurt. I don't care.
I heard he's a Libra.
Not bad. By the way, here's a fun fact. Speaking about, do you realize the Chinese zodiac?
Did you learn about this at the TikTok office?
Pretty good.
Did you know Chinese zodiac?
That's why.
By the way, you're gonna have to do 3 hours
I'm
a
not
day.
doing voices. That's why I'm not doing voices. Hey, I'd like $30 an hour.
No,
Okay,
not even close.
Not even close. So,
Ooh, thank you.
fun fact: in the
thank you.
Western zodiac, everything's a living creature except Libra, the scale.
Presidente. This is Dominican
Yeah.
Budweiser.
That's gonna be my new official beer.
It's my official beer.
Love that. Had it in Dominican. I'm going to the Dominican Republic.
It reminds me of vacation.
What? Huh? Gemini.
Nope. Twins. What about them? They're living twins. They're babies.
Oh, living. Okay. Not animals, though.
No, living.
Yeah. Okay. Damn it.
On the Western zodiac, you ready for this?
Yeah. I'm ready.
I don't think you are.
Hit me.
Steve, are you? Are you guys sitting down? I am on a footstool. The only non-living creature allegedly in the Chinese zodiac is
Monkey.
Monkey. You want banana?
I'm the year of the monkey. I'm the year of the monkey. You know who else is my nephew? What's your Chinese zodiac?
Goat.
Is it really?
That's not even a Chinese zodiac.
I'm the goat on the Eastern. I'm a
I'm the
Capricorn.
goat Capricorn.
Yeah, are you? That's right. December
Yeah.
27th.
We're 2 days apart. We have to be the same.
I know.
side.
What is your Chinese one?
I have no idea. The
I'm gonna
dragon, the non-living thing,
But they say dragons were real.
dragoon.
There are a lot of dragoons over there.
That's what I meant.
I love it. What did Orion's dream
I don't
say?
know what mine is.
Why did Frankie killed Bob Saget?
The hell, Frankie?
That's not true.
Come on, man. Why you gotta kill people?
That's how Frankie do, yo.
How do I look up a bird?
You're 91?
Why
Yeah,
did Frankie steal all the
91.
chicken from Popeyes? Asked Phil Cassous Wild Hog Rod. Are you checking your Chinese zodiac?
Of course
Snake?
I'm checking. The
snake?
snake? No, I'm the goat.
I'm the snake.
Oh, you're the snake. Oh, I knew it. Garrett's a real snake.
Are you a goat?
Yeah, I'm a goat.
I didn't even know Chinese had a goat in their zodiac.
Yep, that's me.
Wow.
What is No, we're gonna tell you your. Do you know what the person? I love this shit. What's the personality of the goat, Steve?
Bad. It's bad personality.
You win. Watch this. You win. Okay. Yeah.
Personality go. Fat, eats a lot, kind of a jerk off.
Are you reading this over
Bad
my
opinions
shoulder?
on stuff. Changes his opinions on stuff when he gets
So-
told his opinions are bad.
It's just 5 words. It's 5.
The N word 5 times.
That's what it
Is it the N word 5 times?
What a filthy. A goat's behavior varies based on breed, surroundings, and herds.
What?
Yeah.
It's the actual goat.
Yeah. I was
It's the
like, what are you
actual
talking
goat.
about?
Yeah, the goat.
Oh, it's just a goat? Are you just reading a goat?
Well, I went to the thing.
Yeah,
it
it makes sense. That's got to be what it means. What else can it mean?
Goats are known for their. No.
Goats are known for going bah.
Are you born in 1991?
No, I just
Hold
entered in
on.
a random year.
The Chinese zodiac 1977 was the year of the snake. Furthermore, it was a fire snake year.
Oh
Holy
my
shit, fuck you,
God,
you
a
goat.
fire snake.
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks, Gavin. You're a fired snake.
Like you're steaming.
Once every 60 years, the snake is a 6 zodiac sign and a 12 blah, blah, blah.
What is the negative?
Yeah, that's why I like eating bugs. He's right.
What is the
You're a
negative?
really hot snake. You want to cool off on some bug guts.
What is the negative trait of the Chinese zodiac goat?
He eats everything in sight.
Tendency to pessimism. So you're kind of close.
Oh, pessimism.
That's a good one.
Yeah, everybody knows all those pessimistic goats are always around. We all die and nothing happens in life, really.
I
I'm
found
chewing
out.
on a piece of shit.
Watch this. The goat. Sheep and goats are seen.
This
Wait,
is
are
Phil
you
the
a
goat.
goat? Oh,
I'm
you're
a
a goat.
snake.
Rick.
He's a snake.
Fire snake.
He is a snake. You better watch your back around
Sheep
him.
and
You better watch your back.
Are seen as rather
Cut the
boring.
grass. You'll see some Garretts.
Sheep and goats are seen as rather boring, lazy animals, and people born in their year are often viewed in the same way, usually because they are.
Jesus. So everyone ever born in 1991, definitely including me, but all just a bunch of lazy, boring, cocksucking assholes.
I
The
can
monkey.
see it.
Now, I'm a
I
monkey.
can feel it.
What are you
I
getting?
didn't need a fucking
Fire
Chinese
snake.
calendar
bitch.
I
to tell
don't know
me.
fire snake.
Yeah,
I
wait, what's
Googled
my
fire
what's
snake,
my
comma,
special
bitch.
thing? Am I
Doesn't
a
even
fire goat or a water goat?
You're a wood goat.
Steve, you're a mud goat.
I'm a mud
You're a
goat.
mud
Yeah,
goat.
I'm a muddy, stinky poo-poo goat.
God, I can't. It doesn't even work on that page. All right.
How do I find out my fire thing?
Just
You're not a fire goat.
All
Get out of
right.
here.
Well, I get it, but how did you find that out?
It just said it on my Google search.
Element. Here we go. Metal. Hell yeah. I'm the metal
someone
goat.
do 1968 monkey. I guarantee I'm an Earth monkey.
Oh, Google shut down.
Google broke.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? Come on.
They're concerned with harmony and balance in their lives. Of course, I'm always thinking about my harmony and balance.
Right.
All the time.
Don't you have trouble
Uh,
keeping your balance after fucking we leave this bar every week?
They can be sensitive and easily offended. Fuck that. No, I can't be. That's a bunch of bullshit.
1968. Sign of the monkey.
Yeah, that's me.
Elements.
What's it say?
Monkey is said to be mischievous, intelligent, and a quick learning sign.
Oh, 1 out of 3, man.
People
fuck
born
yourself.
in the year of the monkey are also said to be sociable, witty, and enthusiastic achievers. Oh,
Wow, they got that wrong. They got that completely wrong.
That's me.
Yeah. Enthusiastic achiever.
However,
Oh, here we go.
they can also be easily distracted,
What? Steve? Guys?
confused,
What?
and discouraged.
Like a dumb monkey.
That's me to a T.
Some other traits
Here we go.
What about to a clock?
include confident, curious, clever,
Like George.
sharp memory,
No.
high intellect,
Yeah.
quick-witted,
Boom.
competitive,
Yep.
and innovative.
Why is yours like, here's all these good words
I found
that
a way to
mean
make green D in a Folgers can.
everyone born in 1968 is really smart, cool, and awesome.
Yeah.
And everyone born in 91 is an old goat fag who fucking sits around boring and wants to die.
That's right.
Checks out.
Listen, just because it checks out with me doesn't mean it checks out with literally everyone born in the same
does.
year as
It
me.
does. It was a terrible year.
I guess it was a terrible year. Do you know your element?
No, what?
You're out of it.
I guarantee it's wood or I guarantee it's like earth.
You saw my phone, you fucking fag.
No, I'm an earth sign. I'm a Capricorn.
Yeah, it's Earth.
Is it earth?
It's Earth with an F.
That's
'Cause you're from Harlem.
This nigger knows. Oh, the microphone is broken.
We're on the internet.
Intro. Oh, are we doing stuff? Where's Frankie when you need him?
He's here already, right?
Garrett, what was the description
By the way,
of yours? Was
fucking shut up,
Was the
Bob.
description of Snake just really cool guy who also
Yeah.
like smokes cigarettes in a leather jacket and is intelligent, awesome,
You're
and
thinking of the year of the Fonzie.
No, you forgot. Has a big dick.
has cock? It's a sign of the Snake. 'Cause the whole thing's just cock. He's one huge cock.
Look what BFOP wrote. You're letting
Oh,
Steve
Garrett's a
down.
snake.
You should
They
be-
eat mice and shitfish.
I don't-
That's right.
Is that a thing, shitfish, or do they shit
Yeah,
fish?
Garrett ate shitfish at my house and stuffed up the
Oh, I
apartment.
saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
By the way, I never asked you when you went outside. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
9 inches.
I'm eating food next to a monkey.
I measure from the small of my back hammer. But you didn't even gag a little bit. 9 inches, you would think.
You
No,
spit it out.
When I ate the fish, I took a bite and it was horrifically salty and disgusting. Yeah, I didn't swallow it.
Yeah,
at
but
all.
normally when they open
And
the
the
can,
smell was so bad.
Yeah, but when I think because they're inside, but I've seen people outside open it and it's gold. Gold.
Yeah, no, that's what I did when I opened it.
Oh, I saw
was
her.
like, oh God.
I'm gonna find out the dirt on Snake Boy over
You
here.
guys want to do the fifth pick?
No, I'm looking at Snake Boy.
Oh, you're
Fourth.
fine.
All right,
Actually,
it's
Did we do the
fire. You're
fourth
right.
one?
what's fire? Yeah, we did. Raiders Chiefs.
By the way, fire
Yeah.
snakes are known to be hot-blooded and may need to regulate their nervous system to avoid anxiety and insomnia.
That's me.
You heard what I
hot-blooded.
said. I'm a goat. My mouth's full of fucking cud.
to invoid.
Hold on. We're getting
You're
more.
null and void. Lloyd, oh null.
Oh, here we go. Here's all the awesome things Garrett is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mysterious, smart,
Ooh,
wise,
Yeah,
good at talking, determined,
definitely not.
determined, and caring.
Aw,
Garrett the
thank
caring
you.
snake. He cares so much.
Come on.
A snake is not an animal I associate with caring. It's literally the complete opposite.
Yeah.
It's a cold-blooded killer.
And I would trade all those to be good at talking.
To be goodly at talking. God.
Yeah, well, you're also the fire snake, which is passionate.
Fuck yeah.
You're
Yeah.
a passionate,
Sexual
wise
jack-
man.
sexual
Yeah,
jack-
sexual
sexual
jackknife.
ladies.
Uh-huh.
That's right. I gotta find this goat shit because there's no way all of the fucking things were bad.
It's so.
Both of yours are just all complimentary.
I'm pretty sure Max Lowe's is the year of the rat.
Zodiac. Sociable, lively, inquisitive, and independent.
Mm-hmm.
But again,
Yeah.
that's actually talking about actual goats. Why can't I find the fucking Zodiac version?
No one cares about the goats.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Under the blah, 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 focus, blah, blah, blah. Oh, sex compatibility. Here we go.
Here we go.
The metal goat is a paradoxical character. Okay, but now it's again just negative.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Negative, negative, negative. It's all about hard work and career growth. If you're in a job, you'll find you're efficient and productive. There we go. We'll end it there. Efficient and productive, like a goat.
Come on.
I swear to God, the rest of it was bad. I'm a bad guy.
So we got this game, then we have this game, Steve.
Aha.
See what I did there?
Oh, wait. No, go back up.
Okay, we're on.
That's
game's
what we're up
next.
to?
No,
No.
that's next. Right now, we're doing the
Aha.
Tytoons. I love my Steve. You might want that. The Tytoons are traveling to DC, where the Commanders, who, and I'll say it again, Jaden Daniels, easy to root for. Tough loss for him this past Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Commanders laying 6 and a hook to the Blue Flames.
Aha. Caitlin sent me some goat stuff. That's nice.
Thank you, Caitlin.
Personality.
They have
Calm.
delicious milk.
Yummy milk. Person calm, gentle, and sympathetic.
Oh,
The three words
I mean,
that pop into your head when you think about me.
When I think about Steve, I think of calm, peaceful, and diplomatic.
Steve.
No, calm.
Steve again.
Gene, calm, gentle.
I'm sorry.
I'm gentle. I'm a gentle guy.
And
And
I quote the same man
sympathetic.
who goes, I say we just snipe stream Kevy Brenny. I say we snipe stream Kevy Brenny.
Sympathetic.
No, fuck him.
I mean, when I think of Steve, I think of sympathetic.
I
And
do.
calm, very gentle. I never break
Gentle.
anything. I'm never too rough with stuff. I've never
You never
destroyed
get
my whole house.
frustrated?
I never broke everything in the
No.
house.
Remember the time he was an hour late because he couldn't find his his earbuds and wanted to wreck the place?
No,
Wow.
nobody remembers that because I'm a goat.
Okay. Or the time he was
And
on
I was
remember
very
the
calm
time
and
he was
gentle
on the
and
boat?
sympathetic about it.
Remember the time he lost track of what day it was and he's on the boat? And then he's like, yeah, see us a little bit. We're like, hey, you know, it's Wednesday. And then he's in the captain's thing. Go, go.
Hey, but
We
remember
had some good
remember
times.
when I was gentle, kind, and peaceful, but also considered artistic, compassionate, and nurturing,
Wow.
as I'm known to be.
Someone wants a big Christmas gift this year, Caitlin.
They are believed to have a calm and harmonious nature, fostering supportive
believes
environments for those around them.
No one.
That's what I
believes that.
do.
No one.
That's what I do.
No one.
Although goat people may look gentle on the surface,
Yeah.
they usually possess a strong inner resilience, always insisting on their own opinions in their minds.
Ah,
I
all
would,
right.
I would say one thing's accurate. I would call you goat people.
Gold goat, by the way, which is 91. It's not just metal, it's gold.
Oh, wow.
The golden goat. Ambitious and kind-hearted with a strong sense of responsibility and work, sometimes too stubborn. That
All
was
right.
actually the most accurate
Yeah, I
one.
was going to say that one's
That
good.
last sentence was actually the only one that actually hit home, and I was like, yeah, that's me.
Steve is the golden goat.
That's me, golden goat. Thank you, Caitlin.
Well, that takes us to the Commanders hosting the Titans, where the Commanders are laying 5.5. And I will tell you, I'm over the Titans. Will Levis is an
Who
idiot.
is it?
Yeah.
Let me tell
They
you,
won last week.
I'm torn
Yeah.
on this game, but
It's
I
the
know I'm gonna
Texans, right?
They beat the Texans.
Yeah. I'm torn on this game, but I know I'm going to be rooting for Jaden Daniels. So why not root for him to win by 6 or more? That's all I can do. Give me DC. Give me the
Yeah, I kind of agree with you.
you know,
I feel like the Titans got lucky.
I'm not going to look this time. I really want to
And
tell
the-
me when.
Texans lost to the Jets too, who stink.
Yeah.
So the Texans just have some weird problem where they don't have the.
Sometimes they just brain fart.
Or it's like the gimme game. They give up and don't try.
They
So
forget-
that's-
They look. Are they the looking past it? Were they looking past the blue flames, as Keanu calls them?
They think they're too good. So
Yeah, there you go. What they
think they're so good.
Keanu's always like they're gonna rest on their laurels. I'm like, are they, Garrett? Did they so good?
But the Commanders, they've lost 2 really rough games the last 2 weeks, right?
The Commanders have lost like their last 3 now. I think 4 even.
Oh yeah, and that
They
that's
lost to the Eagles.
Because
I
it's
think
Cliff Kingsbury, and apparently after half the year, his offenses fall apart. And can't
is that true? Because it sure looks it.
yeah. So now I don't know.
I was talking about this with a buddy of mine after the game. Like
Fuck.
they've lost a lot of games lately. Watch this.
Yeah, you're right.
Like they lost to Dallas. Okay. The week before they lost to the Eagles, not shocking. They lost to the Steelers, remember? And I didn't realize this till I saw the replay here, Nick. Like it was over, and they got a guy on it was like 4th and 1, and they got a guy to jump and give him an automatic first down. And then 3 plays later, Mike Williams with the touchdown.
Yeah.
And before that, they lost to the Giants. No, they beat the Giants. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They beat the Giants. So yeah. But again, before that, they should have lost to the fucking Bears. So they should have lost 4 of their last 5.
Oh yeah, it's that Hail Mary.
Yeah, the Hail Mary that the guy fucking did that thing to.
Fuck.
So they're in
I might have to pick the Titans now.
So it's that Cliff Kingsbury thing you're talking about.
I guess I'm picking the Titans. Didn't expect it, but
It can't hold up. And it's in DC.
oh, but like the Titans have nothing to play for a while now, and they're winning games.
What is their record? I don't even know.
2 and 3 and something.
The Titans are.
Titans, please.
I love calling them the Titans. You're right. Titans are 3 and 8. They're not winning games. They stink.
Yeah, but they won the last game.
Oh, okay. Should we see?
The thing is, they've won, and the Commanders have kind of fallen apart. And
Do you know what I'm going to tell you? You know what the record is against the spread this year?
who, the Titans or the Commanders?
The Titans.
The Titans are
Out of 11 games,
4 and 7,
2 and 9. What are the Commanders against the spread?
9 and 2.
7, 4 and 1. So this is where you say to yourself, you say self.
Self.
None of these matters. Damn it. Damn it.
What
I was in the middle of eating a French fry.
What is the golden goat again?
I'm very calm.
Distracted by French fries. Was that in there?
I'm calm, respectful, and
so
very
much-
nice to everyone all the time.
Sympathetic,
And gentle. I'm very
Yeah.
gentle.
Gentle. He's genteel.
None of this matters week to week, though. Do you remember how we got fucked up the ass last Thursday when
I wasn't here.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
the Browns
Was I that drunk?
were
I
fucking-
said take the Browns.
the Browns were 7-0 on Thursday night in divisional games?
Were they
Oh,
really?
is that what it was?
Yes.
We
Yeah.
talked about that. We got into the
Yeah.
wax and
Someone in
gibbon.
the chat brought it up.
I said
And-
take the
and
Browns.
Like the same,
and then
the
I
same
didn't pick any other
folly
game, so I can't brag.
I had with the fucking Lions waxing Gibbous thing. I'm like, oh well, they're gonna go 7-1 this week because there's no way they're not gonna go 8-0 against this great Steelers team, and then they lost.
Yeah.
They didn't. It's not that they didn't cover. They flat out Browns beat the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers. So week to week, these numbers you're coming up with, they're cute because they do not matter.
We really have next week.
Or they super matter. They matter entirely.
Next week.
I should have listened to the 7-0 last
Yeah.
week.
By the
What's
way-
the numbers you're saying? I have a French fry.
Well, this way you decide. Like the Commanders 7-4-1 against the spread. You're the Titans 2-9. So it's like, is the trend gonna continue or does it have to shift? You know, and like I love the Commanders here, but I almost want to say it's gonna shift because Vegas. There's no way, like, because dummies are like, oh, they're 2-9. They never cover, and we've got 11 games, fucking as you know, as our data. So why wouldn't we fucking bet against the Titans? And Vegas is like, I know. Or is this Vegas saying that's just what they think we won't do, and let's not have them cover again? I'm sticking with the Commanders. Garrett?
I think I'm sticking with the Titans.
And now Steve breaks the tie. See, we're going to let you make a pick.
Commanders.
How's there still bacon in here? Still good.
There's still bacon in here.
Oh, fucking.
Commanders. Last week was a disappointment. Young quarterback Jaden Daniels.
The
He's
last
figuring it out.
3 weeks have been disappointments.
I know he seems to have been figured out a little bit.
Yeah.
They kind of are onto his shit. But the Titans are one of those teams this year. Even if they win out the rest of the season, I'm not betting on them. Like, I just don't know what's going on down there. They don't look good.
But that's your loss. If they win out the rest of the season, and you won't bet on them.
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna
what they
feel
get
like
you.
quite a stooge. But I just every time I see a Titan game or clips from one, I'm just unimpressed. Even when they win handily, like last week, they kind of beat the shit out of the Texans, even though it ended up being close. I'm still like, how are they even doing this?
Yeah.
I'm never like, oh no, this makes sense. And I was like, what the fuck?
It's true.
By the way-
And the Commanders, I think this is their bread and butter. Like, sure, against decent teams, even they seem to be struggling.
I love that.
But this is not so much a
Yeah.
decent team as it is one of the
By the way,
a team that is a little bit better than it was last year, though. At least the Titans are making progress. Last year they were abominable. This year they're okay. They win a few games. They look okay.
And this is after they traded DeAndre.
D-Hop.
Harambe.
Yeah.
God. By the
But
way-
yeah, give me the Commanders.
Done. By the
know.
way, fantasy league again.
I'm already eliminated from the playoffs.
Do you understand? Every team I fucking play, I have to fucking fight tooth and nail to fucking beat.
You almost lost.
Almost lost. Did you see the
Oh, you
garbage?
did win finally?
Of course. Well,
With Saquon with 50 points?
Saquon had 50 and I almost lost because everyone scores against me.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty-
was the third highest scorer in the league,
Pretty impressive.
and I played the fourth. Are you? And I did it 2 weeks ago too. I beat fucking Pat Dixon. That fucking Pat Dixon's defense fund. How are you doing, faggot?
Hey.
Just join the fucking people that believe the fucking lies. Fucking faggot.
He
You
likes
lost.
fantasy football.
I have the most
Like us
points scored
too.
against me in that fucking league.
I know you do.
Yeah.
It's pretty insane.
It's
Everyone
crazy.
that fucking plays me. Last week, same thing. Tooth and nail every fucking week.
That's what you get for picking Saquon because you knew he was getting a lot of points in the first game, and we didn't realize he was gonna.
I
you were
wish
gonna
I
be
could have
able to
picked
start him.
Saquon. I knew I was
Yeah.
going to be good.
Oh, wait, stop. First of all, you're exactly right. But are you saying no one else picked him? No, I had the second pick.
Yeah, he was the second pick.
No.
Yeah.
In my other draft too, he was like the second one.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, you're the dummy that took. Yeah, but you gotta. But it's like. But that's why. No, I didn't even have the second pick. Did I? Wherever I was, I couldn't. I'm like Saquon was. No, actually, I think I did. And I did. And Saquon was supposed to go 7th in the thing. I'm like, I'm taking him now
No. Yeah,
because he had the fucking opening game with all
Yeah.
the points.
Well, look at you, smart Alex.
By the way, win at all costs. Jesus Christ, we were fucking burying the lead.
Win
50
at all
bucks. Happy
costs.
Thanksgiving to you and your family.
Win at all costs.
Thank
Happy
you.
Thanksgiving to you and your family.
He's a good guy.
Thank you.
Is Frankie still trying to get in, by the way?
He should be. I sent him the link, but I guess he didn't get it.
Did you?
Frankie, I sent it to your MSN account.
Nothing is funnier than Frankie the other night when he keeps sending the thing.
By the way, can you send him the link? Because he needs to be here for the next pick.
Okay.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, he does.
You were talking about going
He
to
should be at least.
That's right. I forgot.
go.
Yeah, Boltman stole Frankie's room, stole Frankie's job,
I was
and then he found out that Frankie still gets paid while Boltman does his job.
Fucking him
So
over.
he kind of got
Yeah, that-
screwed out of that whole thing.
That wasn't the best trace he made.
we did a Kiana has friends. We did a Friendsgiving this
She
weekend.
does not.
Friends.
She does. You gotta believe it. And
Who, Alan Fuchs?
no. But she literally, one of the guys has Frankie's bobblehead doll,
Yeah.
number 2. So months
They
ago.
number him?
There he is.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Didn't even have to.
Hi, Gino. I'm doing great so far. I was at Dooley's. I just sent you me and my fans at Dooley's just now. I just sent you.
We watched it already.
Yeah, Frankie.
we saw it.
Frankie, who called you on? Frankie, who'd you call on Thanksgiving?
Hold on.
I'm trying.
Jolie-
not to
Guess
lie.
what?
I'm just showing
And
you.
I found it over.
This thing's
I'm
rickety.
so sorry, buddy. What's that?
Hey, Chrissy Mayer has reached 100,000 subscribers. Hey, Chrissy Mayer did her special podcast back on Monday.
Yeah, well, I was trying to watch the Chargers with sound, and she jinxed it.
Frankie, can you tell us about this?
Yeah,
So
Frankie.
you sent me and Garrett some pictures of Mary Brown's chicken. Okay. What-
Yeah, sounds right. Sure.
So Mary Brown's chicken, what's the deal there? Okay, truck's
is
going
the
by. Is a
noise?
truck going by? What's the?
That's
Why'd you
Mary
send
Brown's Chicken on Welton Street in Sydney, Nova Scotia.
Why'd you send us this though? What's the deal with this? Why do we
It's
have
under
this?
construction. That means they sell chicken and batters box for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Oh, it's called the batter's box.
Oh,
You know,
Like
chicken-
6 pieces, chicken, medium-sized taters, medium gravy, and 2 tea biscuits.
I don't know what that. Sorry, I had to. put that
Hashtag
up.
chicken
Probably,
wars.
probably should let you do your gold. I apologize, Steve.
Don't worry, we're getting
Is
to
that
the
me?
chicken wars.
Okay.
So, all right. So, what do you like better? Have you ever had Popeyes?
Not yet. I never had Popeyes yet. It's
So
under
the chicken
construction.
war the chicken war is about to start because you sent me a picture of Mary Brown's chicken where they
Yeah.
have the batter's box. What's in it again, Frankie?
Yeah, Frankie.
6 pieces, chicken, medium-sized taters, and 2 tea biscuits and medium-sized gravy. That's batter box. Jose Batista. It's pictures of faces on the box. It's an official product of the Toronto Blue Jays.
I really want a batter's box. I think Garrett might too, but
What is it? I've never heard the phrase medium-sized gravy.
Garrett
in
just
my
got
life.
back
Am
from
I
the
wrong?
bathroom. Garrett, do you know what's in a batter's box at Mary Brown's Chicken?
Definitely.
6 pieces of signature chicken. It has medium-sized gravy, medium gravy, and medium taters and 2 tea biscuits.
Frankie, your
Wow.
Frankie, your connection froze. How big is the gravy?
Medium size.
Medium-sized gravy. Okay.
That's like Michael Gavin Ali's load.
What about the video went out with my fans at Dooley's?
You're saving up.
3 ounces of gravy.
All right, so that's Mary Brown's. Now you sent us a picture of
This.
this
Popeyes.
Popeyes that is under construction. What are your hopes for this?
They sell spicy chicken and things like this.
Oh, so Mary Brown's doesn't have spicy chicken?
And Popeyes has spicy chicken.
Right,
Hey,
Mary
Frankie.
Brown's doesn't. Okay.
I have a Popeyes gift certificate. Can I mail it to you? Just give me your address.
I found it okay and the post is on strike.
Goddamn pro.
Oh my God.
You what?
Canada Post is on strike. No mail service to Canada because of the strike.
Some Canadian guy's supposed to mail me something. A fan made me ready for this. You can't make it up. He goes, it's an ostrich egg lamp. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's a lamp. Oh, I'll find it. It's right here. It's an ostrich egg lamp.
time to boot
Yeah.
Hey,
What game are we
hey
picking?
Gino, what about the pictures of me and my fans last Saturday?
Hey,
I
get
know-
ready.
We're gonna play it in a second.
In a
Frankie.
second, Frankie, we got someone Skyping in real fast. Here we go. By the way, the next game, Chargers coming off their fucking belly up, tits up fucking loss to the who they play, the
no.
Ravens. They play more birds on the East Coast, travel to Atlanta where the Falcons, I think the Falcons are actually getting 2.5.
Falcons.
Hold on, I'm going to cheat for 1 second, if you don't mind. Where the
Fuck.
So did I fuck you up?
No,
Falcons
no.
are. Well, look at the line swing. They went from the Falcons went from giving 2.5 to getting 2.5. Back to you. I'm sorry.
They were given, then they were getting.
Falcons
Wow.
5-point swing. Why is there a 5-point swing? Is Kirk Cousins not playing? Does anyone know?
He's playing.
Frankie, give up the TriCaster, Drew. Is fucking Drew in here? Oh, it says Drew. Like here's the basketball player, Drew Holiday. JRUE.
No, yeah, JRUE.
I know. Anyway,
Like you didn't say.
Anyway, so let's do the pick. I'm gonna do this. Kirk Cousins stinks. If the Chargers, I gotta take the Chargers because if they can't cover against Kirk Cousins, I'm gonna lose my fucking marbles. And I will say this, and I'm saying this, and I'm begging you to agree with me, but I know you won't just agree with me.
Okay.
Harbaugh's a good coach. And,
Definitely.
And what the Chargers did this last night, and you saw it, they reverted. Fucking Quentin Johnson hadn't dropped the ball all year. Don't get me wrong.
He did it?
No, he really hadn't. You can
Oh.
check. I mean, I've been watching the games. Don't get me wrong. He didn't have any pressure, but
He
that
dropped all of them.
all
last
of
night.
them,
Uh-huh.
and they were layups.
Yeah.
It was like and they missed tackles, so they reverted. But if he's a good coach, I don't care who they're playing, and I think he's a good enough coach to be like, you know what you fucking did, and he's gonna make them play better. And I'll take the Chargers. What say you, Garrett?
Yeah, I think I got to go with the Chargers on this one too. It just seems like the Falcons disappoint all the time, or especially when they're supposed to win. Falcons at home, and the Chargers are getting points.
Chargers, no, the Chargers were getting points. 5-point swing. It literally said opened at 2.5.
Now the Chargers
Chargers are
are
getting 2.5. Now they're giving 2.5.
at the Falcons.
I'm gonna double check it. If I like, am I crazy? Look, let's look again.
Yeah.
-2.5 plus 2.5.
Oh, fuck. This is
Yeah,
another game.
Oh,
where I just wanna-
stop touching shit.
Cancel. Thank you so much, Steve. Thank you so much. Actually, you could open it right back up. Like it's not what By the way, last week I just nuked the stream, didn't I?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was nice
fine.
of
But at least I was here, wasn't I?
Uh-huh. Then we got to finish it off.
And you
with
were
the-
like, now
the
that I can't
dregs.
be here, no one can.
That's exactly.
I'm gonna go talk in front of a lava lamp.
Do you understand? I would have killed Sue anyway. I mean, again, I was so
Oh,
happy.
by
to be-
the way, Rocky was here last week and he brought you a headband. I gotta
That's
get
right.
you-
Are you fucking with me?
Yeah, you
No.
missed Rocky.
Yeah.
Missed Rocky and Glenn.
I got to hear it.
Rocky and Glenn
Up high. Just
were
park
here,
it.
and you were not.
Oh, nice.
I got to tie
There's your
it.
headband.
Oh, you know. Oh my God, are you fucking with me?
Rocky said I'll be back.
It says Bears.
Bears.
All right. So that said,
It's pink though, like for quiz and such.
yeah. Well, maybe Jimmy's karaoke boyfriend will show up.
He's perfect for TikTok. Playing your song.
Can that be your TikTok headband?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How the fuck is he gonna do that?
It's just no, we're not getting his call. I love him, but Jeff,
Yeah.
we're not taking your call. We're in the middle of something important.
Yeah.
I don't like how this looks.
I don't want to, but I'm gonna pick the Chargers.
How's this look? Shut up.
Really good.
It's too high.
Really
You
good.
gotta lower it onto your forehead.
It's not
You gotta lower
thick
it.
enough. I'm telling you, these things don't get enough credit. These fucking
Relax,
junk bands.
everyone I've ever fucked. It is thick enough.
Not bad.
Thank you. I'm waiting to be both man.
You are the golden goat.
That's what I've
Anyway,
heard.
so we are both on
Wait,
the
are we
chart.
getting a Skype?
That's terrible. No, that's not how it sounds. Sounds like Jeopardy. Sounds like Jeopardy. You want to do the bit about Jeopardy? Want to do the bit? Who is that?
It's time to bolt up nation and get ready for some high voltage football.
There you go. Frankie, who is it?
Nom, 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 nom.
Ah, Boltman, no.
Nom, 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 nom.
Boltman,
What are you doing, Bolt man?
Boltman, are you eating a pigeon in a room that's under construction?
Nom, nom, nom,
That's
nom, nom,
amazing.
nom, nom.
Boltman, what are you doing? Frankie, what's Boltman doing?
I'm eating Popeyes.
Chicken.
No, that's a pigeon.
No, I'm eating chicken.
No, that's. Can we zoom in? You're eating. Frankie, is he eating a chicken?
No.
Yes,
No, he's not, Frankie.
Five
I'm
fingers.
at Popeyes.
Frank,
But Popeyes isn't open yet.
yeah.
And I don't think the
Nom, nom,
pigeon's
nom.
open yet
Yeah.
either.
It looks like you just went into a Popeyes and ate a pigeon in it.
Not true, not true, not true. Popeyes is not yet open in Sydney.
Yeah, not true, not true. Listen, guys, I got kicked out of the mall.
Right. Well,
Oh, yeah? You were working?
By the way, is it me or when he got fired? I just feel like they walked up with the Charger jersey and said, "You're fired," and they gave him the Charger jersey back, and they asked him, "Is that how it went, Boltman?"
I thought you said you weren't going to pick me up.
I
How
was
did you
going
know
to
that
go pick
happened?
you up.
You
but
say
then
you're at the mall, you
What-
don't pick your friend.
I got to the
nom, nom, nom.
Mayflower Mall and you weren't there, and they said
Nom.
last we saw him, he had a string with a Cheeto on it. Like I guess you use that to catch them. Not bad, right? You use that to catch the pigeon.
No, I stabbed it with my bolt knife. Excuse me, bolt cutter.
Bolt cutter. It was
Lightning knife.
it was lightning. You understand? Let me tell you how much funnier the fans are sometimes. You're like lightning knife, and somebody goes, "Why don't you call it bolt cutter?" And you're like, "Ah." he just made
Nom,
it.
nom, nom. You know, Popeyes keeps the chicken so fresh, you got to kill them.
No, that's
Yeah, no, yeah. That's
You wanna tell
alive.
him? That's
It's
alive.
alive.
By the way,
bird.
Mary Brown's chicken is for hacks.
Really?
That
It
batter's
sounded pretty
box is nothing to write home about.
really.
6 pieces?
Yeah,
That's a
but
good box.
then they charge you for it.
Oh.
What else? What else?
Popeyes, the chicken's free.
Yeah, but you know,
Ah, that's a good point.
does pop? God, I want to just.
Would you get the regular or the spicy?
It's pretty spicy. So
Was
I
it?
think I got the spicy.
But here's the thing.
It's
the
burning my throat and my stomach.
Not just the wild pigeon you're eating in fucking the Popeyes that's under construction.
Nom,
it,
nom, nom.
it might taste moister if you're at Mary Brown's because what do they give you with their chicken?
Medium gravy.
Medium size.
Medium sized gravy.
Gotta say medium size. Medium gravy doesn't do it. It's got to be medium. Frankie, tell them what they get. Tell them what kind of
And,
gravy.
and Mary Brown's chicken, it got batter's box again. 6
Yeah.
pieces of chicken, and it has medium-sized taters, 2 tea biscuits, medium-sized gravy. It has Jose Batista on the front of the box of batter's box.
Nice.
I had some taters. I
Yeah.
had the medium-sized taters.
Frankie, you know who would probably enjoy that? The guy that does karaoke on Wednesday night. What's his
Phil
name?
Kassouf.
Phil Kassouf.
It's never not.
Phil
It's
Kassouf.
never not. Phil, thank you. Thank you.
Phil Kassouf did cocaine in the bathroom stall, and I dropped it on the floor, and he said, "Don't talk to me
Phil
anymore."
Kassouf said something about 2D biscuits. I don't even know what that is. Should I know that, Ben? I'm sorry. Anyway, Frankie.
Yeah,
You go. I'm
he
sorry.
don't talk to me anymore. I dropped his coke.
Hey, I'm doing great so far. I did your hair with this. I was at Dooley's earlier. I just took a video of myself in my fans. I just sent it to Garrett and Steve.
Awesome.
Did
We'll
you-
play it in
Nom,
a
nom, nom.
second, buddy.
I don't need.
Do you guys know your friend Frankie fingers girls through their denim jeans when he gives them pictures?
Is that what you do,
Wait,
Frankie?
really? We always
Those
wondered
girls
that,
got a picture taken with me last
I'm gonna-
Saturday at
Every
Dooley's.
picture he takes with the girl,
Yeah.
one of his hands is missing, and
It
we
is.
wonder where it is.
I
Where is
found it.
It's
Yeah.
weird, Frankie.
Pressing denim.
Can't even find it there. I don't know how
Nom,
you
nom,
knocked
nom,
over
nom.
your whiskey. Jesus Christ.
He's got thumb on bolt hole through the whole picture.
Fuck yeah. That's pretty hot, huh?
I tried it.
Yeah.
Kicked out of Dooley's.
What?
I don't know what the fuck. Nom, nom. I don't know what I did different.
He's a goddamn pro.
I don't know what I did different than the weatherman,
Right,
but I got removed from them. I got removed from Dooley, and
Fuck, that sucks.
I said, Frankie, come with me. We got to go back to your place. Nom.
Now, Boltman, does that
I better
the
stop.
chicken you got from Popeyes, does it still have the feathers on it?
Fresh.
They don't. They completely removed the feathers before even bringing chicken to Popeyes.
Not a fan of a truth.
Not true. Not true.
Medium-sized taters. I'm having a heart attack. Oh my god.
Nom. Now you can get it feathered or unfeathered. I like it with the chicken skin.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, grilled chicken is for losers.
Can-
It tastes like crap, but it's just yum nom.
Can
You're
I
a real foodie, huh?
I'm a big.
10 times
Funny
bigger
you
than
should
anything
mention
I was
that.
about to do. Can I ask you a question, Boltman? Okay.
Okay, I'm nom.
A couple weeks ago, we saw you were on a train, right? You're on a
Last train to San Diego,
Yeah.
as I recall.
and then you were in front of an elk sign with a what was it what was it?
Nom.
No moose?
A bindle stick. And
Oh.
what was in it? Please for me.
9 socks.
Yeah. We've been through this.
Yeah.
There's 9
Okay.
socks.
You
on
lost
it,
9 socks.
Nom. Why are you bringing up the past so much?
And then you're in Canada and you're yelling at me to come get you. Then you're at the Mayflower Mall.
Nope.
What did I skip?
He was in Frankie's room.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. I forgot about that.
Nom.
In Frankie's room, and then the Mayflower Mall, right? And I'm
Yeah.
supposed to come get you. And,
Frankie's room smells like semen and barbecue sauce.
and then Frankie said you weren't in there because he showed the bag that hermetically sealed that I drove fucking 3 days with Carl when he walked
Yeah.
out on his wife Dominic. But anyway, is it possible that you lost your way on a train? You lost your 9 socks and a bindle stick. You lost your job at the Mayflower Mall. You lost your gig sleeping at Frankie's. And now you're pretty much eating a pigeon in a Popeyes that's under construction.
Is it possible you're a bolt off and you should shut your mouth? Is it possible you're kind of a dick bag?
Fitzy, I'm done. Fitzy just put num. I'm done. I'm done.
Nom.
I mean, I'm just saying, it just
It's not a pigeon. They don't give you a full goddamn chicken when you order at Popeyes. It's a little chicken.
I'll be right with you.
I ordered the small.
I'll be right-
Boltman, how much did you pay for your chicken?
It's free here.
Really? So you just went.
It's Canada.
So you went,
You get free medicines, nom, and you get free food.
so you just went to the kiosk, the counter.
I said, Boatman hungry.
Right.
Yeah.
They said, eat this pigeon.
Who's that?
Num.
Nom.
Like, do you understand?
The weatherman that was here talking to me.
Oh,
Look, Bowman, give him a show. I'm gonna say something to Garrett.
Nom.
You remember a year ago? when
no,
when he was trying to shoot himself, and then he was trying to hang himself, and
Yeah.
he threw himself off the roof,
Jumped off a roof, got run over by a car.
and his wife left him. And then you could listen to him, and he was in the hospital, the whole thing and stuff. And then he just wound up in a basement with some guy in a Jaguar shirt that he thought was
Nom.
that wasn't his bottom. Right now,
It's a good point.
he's in Canada.
No, he's living it up.
He's eating a pigeon in a fucking Popeyes under construction,
He's
and he
got-
lost Frankie's job at the mall.
Wait a minute. I work at Mayflower Mall every Fridays, 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. Atlantic. This Friday coming up, I'll be working at the Mayflower Mall.
He's rubbing it in.
How much-
I've got a dancer, a TikTok in a sweatshop. He's like, I'm at the Mayflower Mall.
I'm at
Unbelievable.
Popeyes eating free food.
It's not free food. It's a pigeon.
You say I'm at my lowest. I'm at my highest.
What size?
Uh,
what size did you get with your chicken meal?
Pigeon.
Medium.
I would have said pigeon.
I got
Meat other than mine.
I got the meat.
Did you get the gravy with it?
Medium sized gravy.
Frankie, what kind of gravy do you get?
It's a regular medium-sized gravy at Mary Brown's.
Except I'm not at Mary Brown's bullshit pay for your chicken.
No,
I'm at Popeyes.
broke into
They
a-
got a gravy puddle in the corner
you
of the whole
broke into a
place.
construction site to eat a pigeon.
There's gravy puddle in the corner.
That's not gravy.
Are you dipping a pigeon in a puddle?
Of gravy. You can dip as much as you want.
That's man gravy.
Unlimited refills.
It's mud. It's man gravy.
Oh, it's mud.
This is stupid.
Just because the food looks like
Num is not the crunch. Come on, comedy. Come on, comedy, Steve. Ah, sea chicken. By the way, any new songs from Frankie Sr.? That's a great question.
You mean
Green
Mystic?
Sky, that's the latest song from my dad, Franklin Town, on the SoundCloud, Mystic Mist.
We played it earlier.
Did you? Well, I'm gonna do a shot.
Hey,
There we go. Sorry.
all Frankie's
Can't.
dad's music sounds kind of the same.
Yeah.
What? Are you sure, Boltman? Have you listened to it?
I had to listen to like 50 of them in his room.
Yeah.
I swear to
Oh,
God,
that's right.
it was a 50-hour song.
That
So
sucks, Boltman.
It's only close to 4 minutes song. Green
He's
Sky
so-
by my dad,
Give you that
Frank
much.
McDonald, on the SoundCloud, Mystic Mist.
Yeah, but how many songs does he have, Frankie?
He has a lot of songs uploaded.
You're damn right he does, Frank. You got a lot of songs.
What's your favorite song, Frankie?
Yo, what's your favorite?
It's the latest Spooky. That's my dad's one of the songs. He got 5,000 views already.
Wow.
Spooky?
Spooky.
Yeah.
This Popeyes is pretty spooky.
Boing, boing. Hey, Fitzy, you got to do the next board song to like fucking some from Mystic Mist. That's got to be the next
Oh
board
my
song.
God.
That would be a challenge.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it'd be a challenge.
Anyway, we could do this all night, but I know you want to finish your, what do you call that, sea chicken?
It's Popeyes extra spicy, medium-sized chicken.
Medium. It comes
Doesn't
in
look
medium-sized
good.
gravy.
Fresh,
Doesn't look good,
crispy
Boltman.
skin, on the bone.
And I love the shoe. And
I mean,
love
they
the-
say farm to table, but that's a little
yeah.
too quick.
Yeah, that seems like it was. That seems like it was yard to
I've
construction
heard
site.
boat to asshole, but this is getting ridiculous.
Well, as long as we're talking about bolts and assholes, Chargers are playing Kirk Cousins and the Falcons. How was that? Not bad.
Nice.
I think I'm eating one of them falcons.
Nope. That's a pigeon. It's a live pigeon. You're eating a live
They
pigeon.
don't have pigeons in Canada.
No.
They got geese.
Canadian geese. It's the Wawa logo. Who do you like in the game, Boltman? Chargers travel to Hotlanta, where the line has swung. Maybe you can tell us why. The Falcons were giving 2.5. Now they're getting 2.5.
Frankie took a couple pictures with girls that swung.
Is that right, Frankie?
The girls got in the picture taking me this weekend past the Doolies.
Where was your hand?
You were with that 15-year-old, right, Frankie?
Oh, well over 20. I repeat, well over 20.
Did you
Num,
see
num.
the picture he posted? And the very next comment, she's well over 20.
Uh-huh.
So
I saw Frankie McDonald with a 10-year-old in the
next
bathroom
one.
stall.
No, I didn't see the next
The
one.
next one, he was like, she's well over 40 years old.
Damn, num num.
He is a charmer. He's a charmer.
So who you picking, Boltman?
It's time to bolt up, boat nation, num, num,
Yeah.
and get ready for some high voltage Falcon ball.
Found the ball.
The Atlanto Falcons
Sure.
are coming to Georgia town.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they're playing in Atlanta.
Have you ever seen a team score 755 points?
I was.
You're gonna
I was doing a stream yesterday. I can't remember who it was. It was a guest stream, and somebody wrote, "You're telling me the Oakland Raiders play in love?" I was like, I was in love with the guy. Anyway, go on.
Guess what? Few
Guess what?
girls got in a picture taken with me at Center to 100 this Saturday night when I was at the Cape Breton Eagles game on Saturday. I
Did you
regained memories.
Did you shoot,
Two women got in a picture taken with me at the Eagles game on Saturday.
did you shoot a medium-sized gravy on her, Frankie?
You regain memories? How do we do that?
Yeah, I wanted to really do that. Mine wasn't that good.
But you regain memory.
You heard
we
that,
gotta get
right?
past that.
You regain
Those
memories?
two
right?
girls got in a picture taken with me at Center to 100 this Saturday night past at the Cape Breton Eagles hockey game.
Did you finger him?
They're just fans of mine. They're just fans of mine. That is
I
all.
already know that you fingered him. Am I right, Frankie?
Big fan.
They're just fans of mine. That is all.
Mr. Keek speaks. I love
How
it.
come he doesn't get kicked out for pants fingering?
Yeah. Yeah, Frankie. How much pants fingering did you do?
She's just a fan of mine. That is all.
Frankie, you want to hear Boltman's pick for the game?
Hold on, I'm trying to regain memories. Who are the Falcons?
The Falcons are the Atlanta Falcons, where they're traveling to
They play
Atlanta.
basketball,
Nope. You're
Nope.
thinking of the Hawks.
hockey, soccer.
They're the
Oh,
team that
no.
lost the worst Super Bowl defeat ever.
Yeah.
The Falcons.
The following day, I did Kevin Brennan's podcast, although he alleged he never met me till he never heard me till 4 years later. Fucking faggot.
That's a no word here.
Oh, all right. This nigger apologized.
Fabolt.
Welcome to Rumble. All right, so
Falcons are gonna win. Chargers are gonna lose. Yum yum yum.
just say
What's the score?
the other day with
Okay, all
the
right.
reception was in and out. What was it? Remember, it's like 0.5 points. No, 1.5 billion.
Billion, I think.
And then after the game, we were talking to Boltman after the game. Remember hanging out at the bars? Like, I wasn't happy with the way he delivered it. We're like, we thought it was great, Boltman. He's a big critic of himself. Anyway, back to you, Boltman.
Num.
Can't do it.
1002
Okay.
to 4.
Chargers are going to win?
Lose.
Okay.
Oh,
So
Frankie, I'm trying to regain memories. How do I get back into San Diego Stadium
by the way,
and get paid by the Chargers? I remember they almost did that once.
So the Chargers, the Falcons are going to score 1,002 points, but somehow give up two safeties to the Chargers.
It's going to be a blowout. But also 2 safeties.
that's definitely a scoregami.
Yeah,
Num.
I love when you do that. Never not good. Never not good. All right, well, Boltman, thank you so much. I'm going to let you get back to your dinner. Enjoy.
Yeah,
it.
I gotta poop out the rest of this. I had I had about 5 of them already. I'm kind of not
He's
hungry
gonna
anymore.
You ate 5 pigeons?
I ate 5 servings of chicken from Popeyes.
No, there's
The
a
free servings from Popeyes?
Num. Yes. With the free
You don't-
puddle of gravy
you-
and the medium-sized taters.
You don't think it's weird
that tastes weirdly like concrete?
You don't think it's weird you're in a room surrounded by sheetrock eating a pigeon? And
Yeah.
there's no one there. And there's
You
no
don't think it's
electric?
weird? You're talking to a guy who's in a room and a thing with a I don't even know what I'm on. Am I on a laptop or a phone? Is it a tablet?
You're in
A tablet?
You're Canadian. You're on a tabloot.
This pigeon's giving me
I
gas.
saw Frankie was holding his phone up, showing you while he was
Yeah.
calling in.
I'm on a tablet.
This reminds me,
Num.
reminds me of the we talked about the Always Sunny in Philly when he ate the crow. Oh, it's tearing the next thing he's like, oh, I ate that fucking pigeon. No. All right, well, enjoy your chicken, Boltman.
Got a boat. Frankie's yawning.
All right, love you, buddy.
Hey, and those two girls got in a picture taking me at Center to 100 this Saturday night past at the Cape Breton Eagles hockey game against Shawinigan Radix.
All right,
Yeah,
we'll
I
find
saw
it.
that. You see that picture of Frankie with that girl?
No, I
Some girl took a picture with Frankie. Hey, that's me
At the
saying
Cape Breton Eagles hockey game this Saturday night past.
it's probably in our email. Let me find it.
Frankie, where you hanging out? Outside.
Yeah, Frankie.
I was at the Cape Breton Eagles hockey game on Saturday night.
Oh, what? Who won?
Shawinigan won.
Who?
Oh,
Gesundheit.
Did you say Shawinigan?
Yes, Dover, Quebec.
Shawinigan.
What,
That sucks,
We have
huh?
to get Korean barbecue this
I
holiday.
got Japanese barbecue today. I'm very proud of myself.
Yeah, but you know
Thank you.
what's this
Where's the picture? Where's the picture of me with my fans this weekend? I'll say hi.
Hey, Frankie, here's your
I'm
video.
taking you to out
Yeah.
for great barbecue in December. We have to, or
Let's
whatever.
do
it is.
it.
What
Al,
is it?
say,
Today? Who's that,
Al,
Frankie?
say hi, Gino Bisconte.
That's me.
Yes, sir.
Gino Bisconte, the host of the Hot Water Show on Compound Media.
Love
And
you,
Gino
buddy.
Bisconte used to be with Compound Media. He does his podcast. I'm on the Hot Water Show. Gino Bisconte, Garrett, Steve, and Nelson Peabody, and Chrissy Mayer, and all these people, and Drew Mancher, and
Drew
Nelson
Mason.
Peabody's doing great. Gino Bisconte's doing great. So is Garrett and Steve. They're doing great so far. I'm on the Hot Water Show with Gino from Franktown.
Thank you, buddy.
Hell
that was
yeah.
awesome.
That was an excellent video, Frankie.
What a
Thank you
great
for the
What about
shout
pictures of me and my fans this weekend past?
That was.
Frankie, just do us all a favor. When you make those videos, if you feel like making any more, you don't have to mention Compound Media anymore.
No.
We don't work there, and we don't really care about
And
that
we-
place.
Yeah. Can you say Gavin is a faggot?
You don't have
fag?
to say that.
Oh, God.
But just Compound, we're
Should
done
I
with
really
that.
stop saying that?
Now we're on
Am I
to
not
newer
allowed
and
to
better
stop my-
things.
You should keep saying that, but not make Frankie say that.
That means Impound Media could be a brand new studio to
that's-
replace
Now we're
Compound
talking
Media.
about that. True,
Say,
not
say
really.
that Kike stole our equipment, Frankie.
See, now this is another thing.
I'm not allowed to say that either.
Nah.
You could say
It's
it.
steal it.
You can't make Frankie.
Then I might call it Garrett and Steve Media.
What can I get?
There we go.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Frankie. That's perfect.
Oh, it's 6.
Garrett and Steve Media will be successor to Compound Media.
Excellent.
We should call it Gas Digital.
Oh, that's your $25
Gas media.
logo. I love that logo. I'm a $25 guy.
Awesome.
I'm sorry. Can Frankie give can you give Douchey Nazi a shout out?
Douchey, I'm doing great.
Excellent.
Douchey, I'm doing great.
Guess what? And what about the pictures of me and my fans at the hockey game this Saturday? I just sent to Garrett and Steve.
Yeah, what
Didn't
about
we just
them,
show
Frankie?
that?
We didn't get those? Gotta have to do that too.
Frankie, who are you picking this week?
Let's
What?
Your nose?
should we let's lightning around with Frankie.
Yeah, how about
Ready?
Frankie's picks.
Here we go. Frankie, the Steelers are traveling to Cincinnati where they're playing the Bengals. Before I give you the line, who wins that game, Frankie?
Thank
Steelers or Bengals?
Bengals.
By how many?
5 points.
Oh, well, the Bengals are favored by 3. If Frankie says fucking 5, I'll take the Bengals. What say you, Garrett?
You'll go into safety. It's going to be 5-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the Steelers have been like faking it all year.
They're not full of themselves anymore. They don't think they're good.
They think they're
That was
so
the
good.
Commanders.
No,
Yeah.
sorry, go on.
Yeah. The Steelers like have been faking it, and the Bengals are. I don't know if they're even still in it anymore, but
They
they're
have to win
trying
the
to-
rest of their
7.
games to have a chance.
Yeah, so they're
Yeah.
gonna try. And I'm picking the Bengals,
All
especially
right, what say you?
the Bengals
Hey,
like get 3
Hey,
points.
hey, Gino, I just sent
they're
Garrett and Steve some pictures just now.
Oh,
What, did he
hold
say
on.
niggers? What did he say? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
buddy.
he said the N-word a bunch of times.
Frankie, what's wrong with you? New Jersey River Rat says Rumble loves Frankie.
Frankie just sent us a bunch of pictures. All right, Frankie,
There
we're going to
he
do one
is.
more pick. And we're going to
Yeah.
get to those pictures. One more pick.
Then we'll put you to work, Frankie.
Yeah, I'm picking the Cincinnati Bengals. The Steelers fucking, and this is how I lose every year, every time I make bets, because the Steelers pissed me off so bad last week.
Uh-huh.
They lost to the Browns, and I made 2 separate bets on it.
right.
So I have to
Sorry,
pick the
buddy.
fucking Cincinnati Bengals because I think they're better, but they're probably not. But that's it. I go based on spite a lot of the time.
Yeah,
I like Joe Burrow. I think he's actually good. I know
He's
people
so
have been
thorough.
should
shitting on
be
him.
good.
He's so thorough.
The team should be better. They've lost games they should have won, but
Yeah.
that doesn't matter. They might lose this game and they should win.
True.
Anywho, Frankie, the next game, the Indianapolis Colts are going to New England to play the New England Patriots at a game called football.
The Patriots will win by 6 points.
Wow. Spread is 2.5 to the Patriots. They're getting.
Based on Frankie, give me the Patriots, even though I would normally take the Colts. What say you, Garrett?
Hey, Gino, I sent Garrett and Steve the pictures of me and my fans just now.
They're coming up.
Fuck, this is another rough game to pick.
Oof.
Colts, Patriots. Neither of them are good.
Patriots stink.
Colts
And
are
the Colts think
good
though.
enough to
What's
beat
the
the
Colts'
Jets by
record?
1.
That's true. But the Colts stink.
5-7 isn't
5-7.
that bad.
Better than the Bengals.
Yeah.
And Patriots at home, that doesn't matter.
They stink.
I'm going to go Colts.
Drake May is the future of the squad.
Is he any
Is he
good?
even playing?
I don't know. I didn't know he was out.
I don't know. Yeah, he probably is playing.
Yeah, pick the Colts. Easy game.
Colts.
Easy game to pick. All right, Frankie, you sent us some pictures.
Yes.
Some of your. There's no way there's this many games left.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
We're still on 1 o'clock game.
No way.
By a lot, yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
All right, Frankie, let's show your pictures because
Yes.
I am enjoying what I'm seeing.
I'll say hi, Gino Piscotty.
That's your video.
You
Hold
said hi to
on.
me again.
Hold on.
Boy, Frankie.
Oh God damn it.
Frankie filled her kasoof. Am I right?
Hell yeah, Frankie. Frankie, did you fill her kasoof?
No.
Are you sure? You didn't
That's
fill
me
this
at the
lady?
hockey game this Saturday night past with a fan of mine.
And you filled her kasoof.
Who has
She's
more?
just a fan of mine. That is all.
Frankie, how old was she? About 19?
Or over 40.
I'd say so too.
Yeah, I'd say so too, Frankie.
Here we go.
She's well over 20 years old.
Well over 20 now.
What?
She's well over 20 years old.
Frankie,
Yeah,
where's your
thumbs
other...
up. Wait.
You
At the
don't.
Cape Breton Eagles hockey game this Saturday night past.
Frankie, I can see your right hand, but where's your left hand?
At the hockey game this Saturday night.
No, Frankie. Like, look, right here. That's your right hand. Your left hand seems to be right about there. Am I right, Frankie?
She's just a fan of mine. That is all.
What are you giggling about, dude?
He's
She's just a
giggling.
fan of mine. That is all.
Just a fan, Gino. It didn't mean anything.
Just a fan. So you're saying this
Didn't mean anything.
You're saying this 16-year-old girl is just a fan.
Well over 20. I repeat, well over 20.
You wouldn't have gone like subtle. You like, oh, hold up.
What's going on? Oh, but now I get it.
Ah, Frankie.
Frankie, she's got some nice tits.
She's well over 20. I repeat, well over 20.
I know. Hopefully.
Yeah. By the way, Frankie, your left hand is well under her hip.
Well over 20. Well over 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frankie, where's your left hand in this picture?
Well over 20.
What the fuck? He's like a politician.
The stock answer.
He's like a politician. Well over 20.
Well, all right. Well, the next one.
Oh,
That was November 26, 2016. This
Frankie,
photo was taken that's before
she's well
5
over
years
15.
before that's before 5 years before I first appeared on the Hot Water Show in January 2021.
Okay, so this is a 5-year-old pic. Why'd you send us this one?
Yeah, Frankie.
2016.
Okay. So you just want to show us like how things were
He's
going in
giving a
2016?
like when I did the
Oh, I
Yeah.
get it. Like this is what was going on in 2016, 2024. Look at the
Right.
upgrade.
no, this is what's going
How it-
on when I'm with a 16-year-old.
Right.
Yeah, right, Frankie?
Yeah.
2016 year.
2016.
2000. She's well over 40 in
I
2016.
can tell, Frankie. She's probably well over 50.
That's so good.
Yeah, she's well over a lot of things.
Yeah.
Well overweight. All right, next picture. Oh, look, it's that old lady
Oh my
again.
God.
She's well over 40
Am I right?
at the
Well,
hockey
wait.
game.
Where's left hand is?
Frankie, when you say well over 40, you should say well over 40.
Yeah. Frankie, where's your left hand in this picture?
She's just a fan of mine. That's all.
Didn't mean
Whenever
anything.
he
June.
goes-
Didn't mean anything.
When he goes, I'm not gonna-
So what you're saying is your hand was up her cardigan?
She's well over 40 years old.
I know what you
She's
mean by
just a
that.
fan of mine. That is all.
how loose is her cardigan now, Frankie?
She's just a fan of mine. That is all. Well over 40 years old.
You could say well over 60.
Yeah.
by
I'd
the
say
way.
so.
Yeah.
Who's that redhead over her shoulder?
Yeah,
Over your
Mrs.
shoulder,
Doubtfire.
Frankie.
She's well over 60.
That's correct. Frankie, did you knock some dust off that thing?
Yeah, Frankie.
That was at the hockey game this Saturday night past.
Yeah. I
The
bet
one
you
your
did.
team lost?
Team lost to Schwinnigan.
To Schwinnigan.
Schwinnigan.
I gotta drive to Delaware tomorrow.
Have fun in Schwinnigan.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
so hungover.
2 hours.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Stop at Atlantic City on the way.
It's not
2-hour
even
drive. I
remotely
can
on
do
the
that
way.
fucking sitting on my own
I
head.
mean, it's kind of on
How's,
the
is
way.
traffic gonna be bad tomorrow? Frankie, how's the traffic? Oh,
How's the
Jesus.
traffic, guys? How's
She's
the
a,
traffic?
That was November 26, 2016 photo. That's 5 years before I first went on in Hot Water Show.
Sure is. Look at that
Nice.
full head of hair.
Yeah. Or fuller.
Where's your right and left
Anthony
hand?
Sennhauser was doing a Creepy Corner podcast back in the day.
Right. We found him.
It was up her
I
corner.
always tell that
Right.
story, right? It's like Steve's like, I know Frankie McDonald.
Yeah, he was just in our Skype contacts.
Well, I'm sure wrong about Anthony Sennhauser. He's blowing up, isn't he?
Oh, totally.
Mhm.
That news show we did on YouTube, perfect.
I had his back.
Dino started in Hot Water Show in 2016.
Never kept
Well,
doing
because
it.
he's like, well, let me just. You said it. He cottoned to anyone that talked to him. It's like, why are you taking Pat's side when I used to put you on stage at Caroline's in 2005? Well, Pat, yeah, okay, you fucking hack. I'd love a whiskey, Frankie. Frankie, should I do a shot of whiskey?
Try
The whiskey Wednesday is tomorrow.
Yes, Wednesday
You're
tomorrow.
trying to prove something too.
God.
Oh, look, I can just drink my alcohol all at once sometimes.
All right.
It's a problem.
Mm.
Garrett's a snake. He didn't cheers with me.
Oh, God.
Real snake.
Dirty snake.
We can repeat. Steve.
Fire snake.
No, fuck
Frankie,
no.
you
I
want to
didn't
help me get
this
through the
one.
1 o'clock games?
Yo, let's fucking speed through these shit.
Frankie, the Texans travel to Jacksonville, where Steve's girlfriend's Jaguars. Is she ever playing again?
Jacksonville will win 5 points.
The line is 5.
Yep.
Only they're getting 5, so it's a 10-point swing via Frankie.
That's right.
Frankie, I am going against Frankie and taking the Texans. Frankie's probably right. What say you, Garrett?
God damn it. Another fucking tough game.
Is
'Cause
it?
The Texans suck now.
They
apparently.
don't suck. They
I mean, the Jaguars suck way worse.
They had a
so
rough week.
I guess I'm going Texans.
What say you, Steve Areno?
Garrett's a fucking idiot. I'm picking the Jaguar. No, I'm picking the Texans. I know that every Sunday there's these type of games where the Jaguars are probably going to just straight up win.
They probably are.
But I can't just, using my brain to think for one moment, go, oh, no, the Jaguars, that's who I'm picking. Unless it was like a 10-point spread. Then I'd have a very hard time. But 5 points, I think the Texans, if they play like they should,
They'll win by a touchdown.
easily.
5 and 7 against the spread. The Texans, where your Jaguars against the spread are 6 and 5. That's surprising to me.
Because
Frankie's
they
probably
suck
right.
so bad.
Frankie, Cardinals travel to Minnesota, where the Vikings are well, why am I
Yeah,
talking?
go,
Thank you. I don't want to tell me. Frankie, Cardinals are playing the Vikings in Minnesota. Who do you like?
Cardinals,
How much are they going to win by?
5 points.
He likes the 5. 3.5. Cardinals favorite. Again, he's taking a dog. No, I'm taking the Vikings.
I'm taking the Vikings at home. Cardinals, I thought they were starting something, but they haven't.
You want to be starting something? You got to be starting something.
Gotta be starting
Too high to get
something.
over it. Yeah. Too low to get under. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
stuck in the middle. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Thank you so much.
Ooh,
Steve Arena, we're going to let you make a
Vikings.
pick.
It's all
Cardinals,
covered in
Vikings. I
goo.
just don't want to get your mouse wet. Cardinals, Vikings, Frankie. Steve Arena, I don't think it was wet, but
the Cardinals just lost to the Seahawks. Is that right?
Yeah.
Did they? Oh, yeah. On that fucking Kyler Murray tried to get cute and it was a pick 6.
Yeah. I wanted to like the Cardinals this season, and they're not bad. I just against pretty
They
good
in first.
teams.
They might even be in first.
The whole
No.
division is basically tied,
Oh,
but
okay.
I think the Seahawks are in first.
I think
All
they
right.
are too. I'll tell you in a sec. Go on, Steve. I'm sorry, buddy.
But anywho,
Actually, just click on Cardinals. It'll tell you their standings
Okay.
real fast. Look at that.
oh, Cardinals are in first. Seahawks right behind.
Wow,
Rams
look at
behind
that.
and
Yeah.
the
The
49ers.
Niners are
But
5
they'll
and
have,
6,
like,
and
the-
they're 1 game out of first.
They'll have
wow.
the same record basically. The Cardinals and Seahawks are 6 and 5, and the Rams and 49ers are 5 and 6. The records
Why are
don't
the
mean much
Cardinals
because
in
they're all
first, then?
they're all mid fucking teams.
Why are the Cardinals in first? And if the
better-
Seahawks beat them heads up, they're not doing this right. I can't imagine this site wouldn't do it right.
I don't
Maybe
know.
they're doing it alphabetically. Whatever. Go on, Steve.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, buddy.
2-2. No, they're Cardinals are 2-1 in the division, and the Seahawks are 2-2. The
But I
Seahawks
thought-
have one more loss.
I thought heads up was the first time. Maybe they're 1-1 against each other though. I don't fucking.
Ah, geez, I wish I cared.
Yeah, you're right, buddy.
The point is, I hate a sweep when all three of us pick a team because that means the exact opposite
All
is
the time.
happening.
Always, yeah.
Every fucking time, but I want to pick the Vikings. I have to. I think they're the better team. I think they win
Yeah.
by a touchdown.
Should we do another 1 o'clock game?
Please.
way.
Last one. Max Loads is Seahawks. There's, as Keanu calls them, I love her team nicknames, the Thin Eagles.
This is the Load Bowl. The Loads Bowl.
Why is
We were
it-
supposed to go to this game because it's
Really?
Garrett's Jets
Oh,
against
yeah.
Max Loads' Loads team.
Should I call Loads? Should I drag Loads up on Sunday?
Talk to him on Thanksgiving and say, hey.
That stadium, by the way, it is like I was hanging out with these guys. They're all fucking, football fans, and everyone agrees that's the worst stadium.
The worst.
And there's no excuse for it to be that bad.
None.
Because
you have two teams that can pay for
another stadium that sucks that came up.
Superphone.
Oh, there you go. And right with Max Lodes, another stadium that came up, they were talking about FedEx Field. They're like, they're tearing it down. It's such a shitty stadium. I'm like, what's the worst stadium in football? And they go, they're Giants fans. Like, MetLife Stadium's the worst stadium in football.
Yeah.
Yo, Max Lodes, who do you like? Finn Eagles versus the Jets in the Lodes Bowl.
What's Seattle? How many points are they getting?
In this game, they're laying 2 in New York. Well, in Jersey, you know what I mean.
Obviously, in Jersey, I got to take the Seahawks. I mean, I'd be crazy not to. But I could definitely see, let's face it, Gene. You never know what you're getting with them.
Peter,
I think they're coming up. I think their defense is coming together. They got your boy Nwosu coming back.
Peter, speaking of coming together, remember when we two-fisted under the pink blanket?
No, not true.
But let me, on a serious note.
Well, I made the playoffs, guys.
In what league?
In our league. I'm in the playoffs.
Bastard.
Fuck.
Seriously, though, every team, there's no team in the NFL the past couple of years who are like they're win every week. Not the Chiefs the past couple of years, even though they won 2. There's no team, maybe since the Chiefs 3 years ago, where it's like every game, every week's a loss. Every week someone can show up and shit the fucking bed, no matter who they are.
I gotta say, wait a minute. I'll tell you, up to week 11 last year, the Eagles, I think they were a loss. And then who knows what the hell happened there. And I feel like the Eagles are back on track now.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing that's going to derail them, they never take Saquon out of the game. Never take him out, and they're running Hurts.
Speaking of railing with a capital D, what's Maxine up to tonight?
Everybody's starting to shop for Thanksgiving. So our brother's here. Greg and Sherry, everybody's here.
Oh, that's nice.
It's all starting to come together.
So Max can't load up on a big derailing of her tonight?
Oh my God! They're watching inside, Gene, on YouTube. So I'm sure everybody.
No. Are you serious? Maxine, I'm kidding.
Why would you tell him that, Max?
Loads.
Yeah, just encourages him.
I love my sister-in-law. It's a joke. Watch, you're gonna do the Goodfellas. It's a joke, Maxine. It's a joke.
They're not watching. They're watching the finale of Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, it's even funnier because my sister-in-law is the same. I'm visualizing my sister-in-law going like, hey, let's all gather around the TV and watch my brother-in-law fucking call my husband a queer and me a whore. Yeah, why don't we do that? Now that the whole family's here for Thanksgiving.
That sounds like fun.
This is what you get. It's unbelievable what it is being related to this.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
You love it. You love it. That's my big brother.
That's gotta be the worst thing
He does love it.
He
That's
does.
what's weird about it.
He does.
He shouldn't love it, but he loves it.
He does.
He loves it because everyone around him hates it, so he loves it. Yeah, but he has to pretend he hates it just like them. But he loves it.
I've said this before. It's the Family Guy thing. I'm cheeseburger helper, where it's like, yay! And my brother's like, oh, he didn't get a lot of oxygen at birth. And it was like, yay! That's my brother.
I know I've said it before, but who in their right mind would ever believe at 55 all of a sudden you're Max Lodes now?
Yeah, Max Lodes.
Just for the chat, Loads. Two-fisted, Loads must have a hog. Do you have a hog?
Oh, Loads has a hog.
Loads has a hog.
Loads has a hog. Everyone knows that, right?
Girthy.
There's no need to talk about that.
Loads is hung like a pie pan. It's the girth. Am I right, Max?
Pie pan.
Yeah, sure.
Does it say Gino can't even touch his finger?
Yeah, I can't even.
His middle finger to his thumb.
Oh,
when he's doing
Yeah,
it.
when he's masturbating here.
yeah. Like I had the. You ever see those things they use where they're like stretch? I can't even. What's that?
By the way, Steve, I am also a goat. I am a fire goat.
fire goat.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so you're very gentle.
show off.
It actually makes sense for him. He's very gentle, calm, compassionate.
Yeah.
He has the patience of a fucking saint that has a brother
When
who's
he's-
a monkey retard.
Watch this. Hey,
Hey,
Matt.
Gino, if they're finally putting the Christmas lights on Charlotte Street in Sydney.
What's that, Frankie?
They're finally putting Christmas lights on Charlotte Street already.
Hey, they put Christmas lights on Strong Street.
Sorry, Frankie's outside. Frankie's outside the Popeyes where fucking Boltman's eating a pigeon.
And what? It's not Popeyes. But Popeyes is on Walton Street in Sydney.
I think the goat
Oh, look, a
may have
Nutcracker.
something to do with how our insides work, Steve. That's why we shit all the time.
Frankie, stand next to the
Maybe.
Nutcracker.
Yeah, Frankie.
Chode loads.
Chode. Fitzy says chode loads.
Max
Tell
Chodes.
Jeff Hillman.
There we
it's
go.
always
There's our
Bobo.
Frankie. I want a screenshot of this as a Christmas card for everyone.
Oh my God, that's the best.
Awesome.
That looks great, Frankie.
I call it.
You see the eyeball?
Yeah, no, he's posing for it. This is going to be our Christmas card.
Where's your right hand?
Frankie went. Hey, Frank, are you nutcracking the Nutcracker? Pete, you know what I want with Thanksgiving dinner? I want a medium-sized gravy. Is that okay?
Does that mean something?
Looking good, Frankie.
Oh, you missed it. Frankie's apparently at Mary's Brown Chicken. What is it? You get a batter's box, which comes with
The batter.
I
Six
don't know.
pieces.
I heard all
6
about
pieces of chicken,
Why are you telling
Wait,
him?
I'm sorry.
medium-sized taters, medium-sized gravy, and 2 tea biscuits.
Peter, last time you gave Maxine 2 tea biscuits, did you end up with medium-sized gravy?
He tried not to laugh at that, but he
My
had
brother
to.
thinks I'm great. I don't care.
You know what's a sin? The real crime is that they're not watching this in the house. Because this would be unbelievable.
Like, Peter, here's what I want you to do. When you get off the phone, walk in and sit in front of the TV and starts, well, you blew it. Me, Garrett, Steve, and Gino were killing it.
I'm sure this is how most families celebrate a couple days before.
Perfectly normal.
Green D?
Green
Yeah,
D.
with you making
Green PA.
All right,
Wait,
look.
so why aren't you saying at max loads after you say it, you do the show at
Yeah, why aren't
Delaware?
you hanging out in the
because
Loads Lounge?
it's about 45 minutes south, maybe an hour, and it's all my college buddies. So we're gonna get a hotel, and I know I'm gonna get
Oh,
banged
wow,
up.
money bags.
Oh,
Sorry, I didn't
right.
It
realize.
was
Got
welcome
me.
to stay.
Ball bags.
What's that?
I said you were welcome to stay on Wednesday. It's okay.
Oh no, Peter, I know, but I'm hanging out with Frank and Bomba and all the boys.
There's
Yeah.
no way you're gonna make it.
Yeah.
Bomba and the boys.
And we're literally gonna try and get there around 5, get a hotel, and then Uber to Bomba's bar, go to the show, wake
Get
up,
fucked up.
get all fucking tuned
Wait
up,
a minute,
right?
wait a minute. Who cares about your fucking Delaware itinerary? The whole call was supposed to be about the Loads Bowl.
Oh, go
Are
with
we
the
going
Loads Bowl.
to the
no one's
Seahawks
going to
Jets
the Loads
game?
Bowl.
I can't go. I have the big golf party.
Oh, a golf party.
What's a golf party?
It's when they all jerk off in a caddy's face.
They're getting together,
That doesn't
and we're gonna
sound
watch
like
the
a
game.
Sounds like a
Sounds-
golf
It
party.
just
to me.
sounds untoward. You just jerk off in a Peter, is the golf party you all jerk off in a caddy's face?
No, what kind of line? What kind of line?
Steve said that.
No, Gino was thinking it.
Your fellow fire goat thought that's what it was.
Hey,
I'm a-
Steve's not a fire goat.
I'm a metal goat.
Wait, what are you?
Lowe's is a fire
I'm a
goat,
golden
but not
goat,
Steve.
actually.
He's a golden goat.
What are you, a fire snake?
Fire snake.
I'm
bitch.
an earth. I'm an
Fuck yeah.
earth. Fire snake.
Frankie, wait, Frankie.
Earth monkey. Earth monkey.
Frankie, what year were you born?
You're a retard.
1984.
1984. Wow, the George Orwell
Thank
year.
You're a mud monkey, Gene.
Yeah.
I want to see what
Oh.
Frankie's year is. I want to read Frankie's personality out.
Anyway, so you're taking Seattle max loads?
I am going to take Seattle, even though this
That's
could be
shocking.
definitely-
Wow, I never
And
thought
for
that.
Garrett,
I'm gonna take the
this probably
Giants.
Could be a game where they're looking past them.
Oh,
Because
geez,
next
Frankie,
week
I don't
they're
like
going
this.
to Arizona.
I don't like this for Frankie.
Frankie, you're the sign of the rat.
Frank, Peter, max loads are. You're a goat. Why did I think you were a rat, Max? I'm sorry. Frankie's a rat. Frankie, you're a gook rat.
Frankie,
Hold on.
no, he's
No.
a wood rat.
A wood rat.
No.
Oh.
And District Chrissy Mayor has reached 100,000 subscribers. Chrissy
Yeah.
did her special podcast on Monday.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, she
We had to
did.
turn the sound off in the Chargers game. It jinxed it.
She didn't really, Frankie.
She didn't really, Frank.
Rats are very hardworking people. They would give it all to achieve their goal. They're also very organized and are perfectionists.
They are charming, intelligent, and popular, like Frankie.
Yeah.
They are also said to be hard workers with creative minds
Yeah.
and good understanding of human nature.
Is that true?
Yep.
And they're attracted to women that are well under 20, it says, right?
Well over 20. I repeat, well over 20.
That's what it says. That's the wood part.
Pete, I go well under 20, and Steve goes, that's
Well
the wood.
over 20.
So Frankie lays the wood.
You're making Max Loads crack up, Steve.
I love
That's
doing
the
that.
wood part. Let me explain the joke. Because they get
Explain.
he works he gets a raging hard on, and he works his wood. He works his deal.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's it. A lot of you aren't gonna get it. It's very clever stuff.
Why is Maxine Loads so much younger than Max Loads?
Maxine Loads is 6 days older than Max.
The rat is
Why
compatible
does she
with
look
Dragon,
so much
Monkey, and
younger
Ox.
than Max
Well,
Loads?
because Max has had to live with me his entire life.
Yeah, that's a,
I couldn't
Maxine,
believe when I saw her. I was like, she looked 20 years younger
well,
than
let me
Max
tell you.
Loads.
Let me tell you something. If you were coating your face in a medium-sized gravy every other
That's
night,
true.
yeah. Medium load.
Is that what we're gonna do now?
He goes, is that what we're gonna do now?
We are. That's what
Yeah,
we're doing
Pete,
now.
Pete, that's
We're going to a golf party.
we're gonna go to golf party. And what is the golf party again? You jerk off on the caddy.
Yeah, all four of us. Yeah, it's a foursome.
I cannot.
All four of us jerk off on the caddy's face.
Four cup.
I cannot
It's a
have
four cup.
an untoward comment
Ah,
when we're eating on Thursday.
anything to kiss the sister-in-law's ass. Anything. All right, well, Max, we got to wrap this up. We're closing the 1 o'clock game, but
Yep.
you,
1 o'clock.
we really
Jesus.
are. You're on the Finn Eagles, you're Seahawks, and
Frankie, it's not time. Frankie, do you have to go home?
we
Not
didn't
yet.
1 o'clock game
Okay,
yet.
all right,
Okay,
Frankie,
good.
it's not
Frankie's
yet.
dancing us off. All right, Max, I will. Yeah.
I'm gonna hold him up.
Max Load says, have a great
Oh,
Thanksgiving.
happy
That's it.
loads giving.
Yeah.
All right.
We love you.
Love you loads.
But, oh, and by the way, I can't wait till Thanksgiving when you bend my wishbone, Pete.
Said it's not a thing, Gene.
He goes,
Sounds like you're full of fibs.
he goes, we're not doing that.
Yeah. Hey, quit making jokes where you have sex with your brother. He doesn't like it. He doesn't
All right,
appreciate
later,
that humor.
Loads.
He's not
He
a
is-
fan of that.
He doesn't like that kind of gutter humor where you suggest you have sexual relations with
He
him.
deserves so much better.
Yeah.
He does.
He
Way
does.
better.
He
Yeah.
really
Oh
does.
my God.
He deserves like a successful brother that he goes to his house with. His house
Yeah,
has like a
mansion.
pool.
Oh, he's a big
He's
comedian.
just a teacher
Yeah.
on a
Yeah.
menial
Yeah.
salary.
Oh.
You know, he gets good retirement benefits.
His brother's telling anybody on the internet with ears that he's fucking them and fucking jerking them off.
Jerk him off on her big leg.
Yeah.
He's like, we're not doing that. Why not? Why not?
Hey, Eugene, quit telling people you masturbate me for fun. People are gonna start believing it.
He's the best big brother in the world.
He
Best
sure
big
is.
brother in the world.
Big fan.
Bob
I love
Andrews,
loads.
If you had the TriCaster, you really wouldn't lug it around. Isn't it too? We would leave it here.
Yeah, we'd have to leave it here.
And that's
have
another
to.
thing. By the way, speaking of fucking, what is it? My Patreon. How great would it be if once a week we did fucking Stay Tuned?
Oh, horrible.
Come on. You okay?
I'm having gas.
Yeah. When do you want to do it?
You ready for this? Look at this. Did you pick? So I'm taking
Well,
this.
hold on.
I'm taking the Seahawks. You're taking the Jets. I guess you have to, right? Why am I telling you what to do? Who you want this? We're still in the 1 o'clock game. Max is on the Finn Eagles. I'll go
Jets
with the
at home and the what? And they're giving or getting?
getting to.
Hold on. Move your.
Oh, I'm
move
sorry,
your
buddy.
shit.
I'm so sorry, buddy. You do it.
I'm
Just
going
Bob
to
Penn.
pick the Jets.
What's the Gook Zodiac of the Staten Island Mouse? Well, it was born this year, I guess. So whatever this
Somebody
year is.
said you
Dragon. It's dragon mice I have in my
By
house.
the way, someone said you might have an infestation. It might be a shit ton of mice like all over that whole complex.
I know.
They're afraid
Maybe.
you're chewing. He's telling me, tell them they might be chewing through wires and stuff. I'm like, I don't know what to do. They're
What do
yelling.
you want
at
me to do? Burn the whole place
No,
down?
they're yelling
I
at me.
thought about it. I can only do so much in my apartment.
Snake in the wall.
I snake in other apartments is actually what I've been
You know
thinking.
you do. You go, what was the thing? I'll take a king boa constrictor. Hey, you could have a garter say King Boa Constrictor. That's all I ever think about. I'm so dumb. All right.
Well, you've the Jets then.
Jets. I didn't
Just
even want to
'cause.
pick them, but they're getting points at home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick them.
Who'd Frankie pick? The Seahawks by 5?
Oh, I don't know. Frankie, who do you like? Frankie, Seahawks or Jets?
Jets
By
by 5.
He loves
By 5.
By,
Frankie, they don't all have to be by 5, but
Wouldn't it
if
be
you're
good?
right, someone's gonna win a
The
lot of
only
money.
thing
Yeah.
better would be like, what was it when you said every quarterback on the opposing team was going to break their ankle on the
Thank God that didn't happen this year.
Jets by 5. What
I
do you
picked
say, Steve Marino?
the Seahawks. I'm loading up. Jets are terrible. Why would I ever even fucking look at them again? They're so bad. Them and the Giants are the 2 worst teams in the whole fucking league. They're impossible to root for.
True.
I don't know how you do it. I like the Giants. I feel the same way where I'm like, I just bet on the other team every week now, and I win. Because what else is gonna happen?
Wait,
They suck at football.
All right,
It
what-
sucks that they're playing football.
Why would
because
Aaron-
these teams suck at football?
What's the
Why would
Jets-
Aaron
I'm sorry.
Rodgers even play?
I don't know. What's the point?
What's the point?
He said he wants to play somewhere else. He wants to play another year, and he
Oh, he
doesn't want.
did?
I don't know if that was a fib, like a
Oh.
Twitter thing I read, but he said he definitely wants to play next year. I don't know if he said the part
by
about
the way,
not.
Steve,
Oh.
you're right. Jets against the spread, 3-8.
Yeah, they blow.
Although
The
Seattle,
Jets against a football team.
Seattle
bad.
against the spread, 4-6-1, which is
Seattle's gonna win by
Pretty
fucking
bad.
5 touchdowns. Who cares?
I'm going to
Yeah.
be hanging out with Max. No, I'm not. It's Sunday.
The
I'll be
Jets
back
are
here.
covered in what I call the big stinky poo poo.
All right, let's watch this. We're gonna bullet list through the next 3. Frankie, Buccaneers, Panthers. Who do you like?
And it's like the Buccaneers.
By
Yep.
how many?
4 points.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Almost said 5, but he nailed it.
Frankie.
The spread is 4.
It's 6.
Fuck the opening. I don't know what I was looking at.
You're doing math. 6 from 2 is 4. Frankie, I'm taking the Buccaneers, even though it's more than that. What say you, Garrett?
Buccaneers.
Steve, what say you?
Lend me your Buccaneers.
There you go.
Yeah.
Frankie, the Rams are playing the Saints.
Ram it.
Don't you know?
Rams. The Rams will win by 3 points.
Going down by 1 every time I say.
Wow.
Yeah. My name
I like
is
it.
Dick. My name is Dick, and I dick my son. If I
Call me
son.
Dick because of Dick the son.
I'm gonna ram
When
it.
it comes
you know
to
I
girls,
wanna
I like
ram
a
it,
brainy
just ram
one.
it. What say you, Garrett? Laying 2 and a hook. Rams on the road.
Fuck. The Saints have been kind of good
have
since
to
they
play
fired
Ram
the
it.
coach.
RAM.
All right, we don't.
Let's go.
RAM.
Did you play it last week? I don't know.
Ram
I know
it.
I shut down your
Don't you
stream.
know how to ram it? Just ram it. If the goddamn Rams want us to play the song, have your games earlier.
You're right, I agree.
Rock it today.
Just
ram it.
You
Ram it.
know how to ram it. Just all right. So,
I'm a mountain man, and I'm in the mountains, man.
all right, I'm taking the Rams. You're taking the Rams.
Ram
You're
it, ram
taking
it,
the
ram it, ram it, ram it.
Saints are gonna come, aren't they?
Derek Carr is gonna cry again. Cries all the time.
Frankie, Battle of the Birds. Eagles travel to fucking. They're gonna win. Watch this. To Baltimore to face the Ravens, where it's basically a pick 'em. Ravens. Who do you like, Frankie? Eagles or Ravens?
Ravens will win by 6 points.
The fuck they will. The Eagles will win. The Eagles are going to win to break my heart because, like, look, the Eagles beat them on the road. You can beat them at
Eagles.
home. I love the Eagles in this game.
Yeah. I'm kind of feeling the Eagles too.
Eagle it. No,
The
I'm not.
Ravens, it's like when they win, it's like they shouldn't deserve to win. But then when they lose, they shouldn't deserve to lose.
By the way, you know why we couldn't figure out why we were so far behind? Because there were 3 Thanksgiving games.
Yeah.
These are all 3 4 o'clock games. We're on the Sunday
we're
night
almost
game now.
done, yeah.
2 games left. All right.
Yeah.
Niners.
Ravens.
Oh, we're gonna let you do a pick, Steve.
I was hoping so. I like making picks.
You're funny at them. All right. Sunday night, Niners, Bills. Bills like Frankie, Niners or Bills? Who do you like? Say Bills.
Bills will win by 3 points.
He's down. Well, the Bills will win by at least 3. I'd say maybe even more. That's a big spread. 7. Coming off a week's rest.
Is Purdy playing? Is
Who
Nick Bosa
knows?
playing?
I'm sure they are.
The 49ers got smoked by the Packers. I think they'll easily lose by way more to
Yeah.
the fucking Bills.
Bills.
I'll take the Bills. All right, so we're all on the
Haha, I
Bills.
tricked you. They're going to lose.
Let's wrap it up. God, the Browns again. I
Oh,
told you to take the Browns
the
last
Bro
week.
Bowl.
Oh my
The
God.
Browns versus the Broncos.
I'm sick
The
of the
game they promoting.
That means the Browns don't win by 2 points.
Wait,
Browns
let
by
down
2.
one every time. Wait, who's gonna win by 2 points, Frankie?
Oh Lord.
Browns will win by 2 points.
I think you're right. I love the Browns. I'll take the Browns, Frankie, because I hate Denver. I can't have them winning right now. It drives me nuts.
How do you hate Denver?
I don't hate Denver, and I should. I hate
Divisional
KC.
rivals.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
but I don't even mind John Elway. I hate them right now because we beat them on my wedding. I told John, I'm like, oh, trust me, Chargers will beat the Broncos. It's our wedding day. I won't be watching it. But I'm telling you, what's the playoff right now? I guarantee we beat the Broncos, so we're tied, so we're ahead of them. I'm taking the Browns.
Who is it?
Browns, Broncos.
Frankie says 2.
What's the spread?
Browns win by 2 points.
There's your
Browns by
spread.
2.
There's Frankie's spread. Broncos laying 5.5 to the Browns in
5.5.
5.5.
That's a lot against the fuck.
I agree, gum boy.
It's a lot against the Browns. The Broncos at home. I'll go
Ground zero
Broncos.
is
I'll go
Steve's
Broncos.
pantry.
Yeah.
What say you? We're gonna let you pick one here, buddy. He's on the Broncos. What say you, Steve Marino?
I am picking the Broncos. Bo Nix is good.
He's better than
He's better than
Jameis.
Listen, the Broncos defense is something I haven't seen.
Uh-huh.
I
don't know how
rather
they're
I didn't
good. They have
expect to
nobody.
see this season.
They have nobody like really great, but
I love Mike Lambert.
Surtain Jr., I guess.
I thought this was a rebuild year.
Uh-huh.
I thought Sean Payton was going to be there to pick up pieces and try to put them in order.
Sean Payton or Payton?
Peyton.
Commercial gives me AIDS.
I as much as I hated it, is Peyton.
It's not clever. Stop. It's not clever.
Really
Not like
gay.
Ryan Hot Water Patreon or YouTube's Garrett and Steve.
Or all Frankie's plugs. Frankie, what are all your plugs?
If you want to follow me on social media, my Blue Sky is at Frankie MacD. My Twitter's now X is at Frankie MacD. My link tree is Frankie MacDonald. My Facebook is Frankie MacDonald. My Instagram is Frankie MacD94. My Threads is Frankie MacD94. My TikTok is FrankDon94. My Clapper is FrankDon94.
Don't forget the
My,
clap.
my Twitch is FrankDon94. My Snapchat is Frankie ABCDWin. My YouTube channel is Dogs Wolves. And my LinkedIn is Frankie MacDonald. Best luck to you. I'm Frankie MacDonald. You're listening to Hot Water Football Show. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving, Frankie.
Should we just dance off?
When's Canada's Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Second Monday in October, Canadian Thanksgiving. My
Oh, yeah,
Thanksgiving was last month.
What'd you eat?
Turkey, potatoes, broccoli, carrots.
Medium
Nice.
size?
Yeah. What size gravy did you have with it?
No gravy. I just had turkey, potatoes, carrots, and
Well, now, wait a
broccoli.
minute. Did you have potatoes or taters?
I had potatoes, carrots, broccoli, and carrots.
Wow, very healthy.
Carrots,
Good for
potatoes,
you.
broccoli, and carrots.
So, Frankie, what are you doing with the rest of your night now after you're done here?
Now that means I'll head home and relax and things like this.
Nice.
Oh, are we keeping you out?
No,
Okay, good.
Are you jerking off tonight?
no.
No.
That didn't sound like a shirt. No, it sounded like a no.
No.
By the way, New
No.
Jersey River Rat with the Rumble Rant. Thank you so much. He said, "Have a happy Thanksgiving, my man."
Oh,
Thank
thanks
you
for
so
the Rumble
much.
rant.
Rumble
Fuck,
rant.
For the
Rumble
pay and
Rant.
say.
Thankful for years of laughs. Much love. New Jersey River Rat. They fucking make it so hard to
That
put them
means
the fuck up
In
here.
Hot Water Show will return on December 2nd.
Will it?
Yeah.
To the old studio?
Frankie, will it?
Yes.
Kate.
Okay.
There you go.
Frankie, tell him to subscribe to our Patreon.
Everyone, you got subscribed. YouTube.com, Chino Bisconte, YouTube.com, Keanu Thompson, YouTube.com, Chrissy Mayer, and YouTube and Patreon.com in Hot Water. And,
Thanks, Frankie.
and you have to subscribe to Chrissy Mayer's YouTube channel, Chino
Sir.
Bisconte, Keanu Thompson, Garrett, and Steve.
He's got
Look at
500
that.
things
There's
to
mine,
plug.
there's yours. All right, Frankie, that's fantastic. And again, Frankie, if you can pick one team to put your money on this week, pick one team in the NFL.
Buffalo Bills.
Oh.
He's right.
All right.
He's right.
Watch this, Frankie. Give me one more. I'll do a fucking parlay.
No, you can't push it.
I can.
Well, how long is the
Watch,
parlay?
obviously, it's that.
Three teams?
Watch this. Obviously that's the team. But if we got one more, right? Watch, it'll be the Niners. It'll be the other team.
The Ravens.
Ravens.
Give me all right. One more. Do a three-fer.
The Bills, the Ravens, and the Jets.
Ah,
Jesus.
Oh,
That
oh
last
my
leg
God.
really
Bills,
ruins it.
Ravens and Jets. Are you nuts? You
How do
can't
you
bet
not
enough
bet
on
it?
it.
Yeah.
You can't.
I will not bet that.
That's a lie.
He had
That's
me
a
for the
fucking
first
lie.
two.
Why wouldn't you?
Those are my picks. Then the Jets are awful.
Yeah.
I cannot wait till this hits.
This will probably hit. I just heard myself.
Please hold.
I heard myself judging a bet that I wouldn't make.
He's like, can't be bothered with you.
If I wouldn't
Tomorrow
make
night is ham radio. Eddie Finacco. Eddie Finacco still doing the ham radio tomorrow night at
We
8:30
all
p.m.
know
Eastern,
that.
9:30 p.m. Atlantic. Eddie Finacco still doing the ham radio.
You know
Eddie
what I love?
Finacco and Ham Radio, both awesome names. He's
Yeah.
good at it. I love his show.
Dude, I'm doing medium-sized gravy radio tomorrow. Frank, you want to be on it?
Ham radio with Eddie Finacco tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, 9:30 p.m. Atlantic. Eddie Finacco.
Can I?
That Eddie
I've said
Finacco
this
is a
before. I'll
real
say it again.
card.
Frankie, why do you go outside at night when it's freezing? Why aren't you outside during the day?
Yeah,
and home at night?
I got warm clothes. I got a hat and gloves and things like this.
Yeah.
Are you not allowed to podcast in your room at night?
I just podcast my room as well, and I did that on November the 13th, November 14th, because it was raining outside that night, high winds and heavy rain. I was on a hot water football show in my room and I was on a hot water show in my room as well.
Well, thank you for hanging out with us in the cold,
Yeah.
and I hope you have a nice time relaxing at home.
We love you, Frankie.
Yeah, Frankie, you're the schmoopus.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We love you.
Love you.
We love you.
I love you, Frankie.
Frankie,
Oh, thank you.
Frankie, I love you more. Frankie, I would love to get under a pink blanket with you and Max Lowe's.
All
Is that
right.
cool? That was worth a shot. Are we
Yeah.
dancing off?
Yeah, let's dance off. Thanks, Frankie.
Hit the music.
Everyone, now, do
Do
the Thanksgiving time. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'll see you on December 2nd on the Hot Water Show.
Oh.